That's what I'm gonna do to you every time I see you, bro. Tell you.
I was starting my stream. I couldn't see what you did, and I'm glad I didn't. Because if I did, I would have slapped you.
Look, that's what I did. I
I
slapped the
figured
shit
that.
out
I
of you.
figured that.
So we would have just knocked each other out there. We're gonna double
A
knockout.
double slap.
I got a longer reach though, bro.
I mean,
You
yeah, I
are
guess you
mangy.
gotta.
You mangy. You mangy though. You mangy. It'll be good.
I might
Cause
be able to
look,
catch you, yeah, like
look
the
at
tips.
look. I'm two different colors.
I am too, bro.
Super
Look,
white and slightly tan.
I'm
Oh, you are a little different. You're
white
dark and
and
darker.
dark. See,
You're not white.
I'm
You're
like light
dark and
skinned. I'm light
darker.
skinned up here.
The part that never sees the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. All right. Apex was kicking our butt.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Change up the old chat.
That's because we had a
Category.
decent day the day before. That's what it was.
Yeah, you ain't lying though. That is exactly what it was. There we go. Can't really do it. Good boy. I was like picking up a whole bunch of room on the floor. Alright, who's oh shit, you already know this is one of my fucking jams.
You gotta let that play out.
You don't have to. I'll play it out in my mind if I have to.
That's usually how I go too, for real.
You know, whose intro is it?
Pretty sure it's mine.
Ah! Oh, yeah, because I had a really weird one last week. Wasn't one of my favorite ones, but it was random.
It
That's what I
came out of
specialize
nowhere.
in.
Yeah.
That's what I specialize in. Make you think. You look so sad. I'm hanging up in the hair like touching me. Uh, uh. You good, bro?
Hell yeah. I'm just thinking of an intro.
Oh. I know you already had a long day. Shit.
Oh yeah, I'm straight.
Just been checking on the homie. Oh shit. All I did was make some tacos and shit. Oh, Los fell asleep for like 4 hours, bro. He woke up at like 10:30 finally.
My boy ate and felt good.
We smoked a nice fat blunt like a little bit before we ate too.
Hell yeah. This
Put back the pieces of my heart. Think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it. Why does it say seven? Seven times. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Seven. You left me for somebody else now. My face, I find myself. Only I could sing.
I feel you.
I would sing songs like this to girl. I would, instead of walking up and say they like I can cook, I would just walk up to the girl. Baby, 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 baby.
It has to work on some, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the odds are it has to work on somebody,
I'll work on
right?
somebody, right? They'd be like, okay. You know. Oh, wait a minute. What's this one? Oh, but it sounds cool. Let's see what it is.
All right.
That sounds like it's a little slow. Oh, okay. It's a nice little slow song. Daffodils. I don't want no daffodils. Not right now, thank you. What you know about Tech Nine?
I don't know, bro. Never heard of them. All right, so
See,
let's run
man,
through the. I'm talking shit,
the
y'all. I'm
list.
talking shit. I'm absolutely lying. Let me not
He
get
doesn't know who Tech Nine is,
canceled.
guys. He said it. You heard it first.
Uh,
You heard it
yeah.
here on the TD Podcast preview
Shut
show.
up. Co-signing ass bastard. Or just help me co-sign some good shit, not no bad shit, man.
What
All right.
kind of co-host would I be co-signing good shit?
Whatever, man. All right, so we got Chisel.
So, okay, we got to run out the end ones. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Turn this down real quick. So we got 5 Chisel, which is dope. But that's still probably like 25, 26 minutes, so it's not like crazy long.
Yeah, it's gonna be under 30 for sure.
Yeah, exactly. But we got like 3 choices. If like these 3 are probably the top choices, I would say. I mean, we got to do our video, right? The scary one, right? We got to do the video.
Yeah.
Check on the homies, right?
We usually say that to the end.
Save the end. Yeah, that will be the last one, right? Okay, so then I guess it's kind of about
The middle
survival and
videos.
death battle. Yeah, it's kind of about what we feel like doing here.
Yes. We might be able to watch all that shit.
We can do whatever the hell we feel like, to be honest.
Man, we finna run through all of that shit.
I'm up and about, so
Yeah. That's
I'm just
yeah.
chilling. We'll start it, and if we change our mind, change our mind. That's what, so we'll
We'll
Death Battle before
yeah,
Ball,
exactly. Yep,
We
just
do-
like that. Yeah, yep. That's exactly what I was thinking.
This is
If
a
we-
wild card.
That's the okay.
This is
Yeah.
just the scary story one. That's one of the random scary story. The one that that usually tells you what the story ties to at the end, like where it came from. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Those be creepy.
those be super creepy. As long as he has the background info, it makes it like extra creepy. Well, I think we're probably pretty decent with these ones.
Yeah.
I like this rundown. I'm excited for Chiseled punk ass.
Well, let's do this then, cause I got my intro ready.
But Midwest chopper. I'm all up in the Northwest, all across the U.S., overseas. Midwest chopper. Sorry,
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, a spot for that little video.
Tip of the tongue, tip of the teeth.
12 page shouty here. 12 page shouty. That's what they call you, right?
We've been over this 1,000 times.
Yes. That we know.
And you know what they call me in the streets. You know what they call me.
Let's ask, what's her name?
Penelope's, I gave her the night off. All right, she's gone.
Oh, she got the holiday.
Yeah.
Look at you giving her the holiday weekend off. That's nice.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about being yelled at this time, man. She gonna call you. She gonna call you. What? Hello?
I don't know about that.
No, yeah.
It's usually somebody around to do that.
All right, we'll stick to the script. Yep. I'm sorry. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Go back. Go back to your family. It's okay. We can do it. We got it.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they wouldn't trust us with shit.
Okay.
They would. Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't trust. They wouldn't trust us with shit, dude. They wouldn't leave us alone for a second, and you know that. It's probably for a good reason, for real.
Hey, bro, I forgot to get lighter at the gas station when I went over there today. So look what I got. I'm using.
Hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do out here, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. For real. I ain't even mad at you. I mean, as long as you don't singe your eyebrows, you straight.
No, I'm not gonna bring it up there. We only like have to reach for this motherfucker.
I'm saying, if you was like me and you know smoke bowls, bro, it'd be a slight issue.
That'd be kind of weird, huh? Yeah, that would be kind of hard. Like how you get a quarter of the.
It's like I think I burned my entire bowl and my fingers.
And my face, yeah.
And my face.
Fingers and my face and everything.
But I got a good rip in.
If that didn't work, the only thing I have is a torch for like a rig. That's just a little much. That's just a little too much.
Just a little bit.
Alright, my bad.
Alright. Yeah, I think I got it. But I'm gonna have to improvise on a little bit of it. Because I haven't thought this all the way through. I just know that one take shouty is here.
When was the last time you did a good French roll? Oh, wait, save that till the...
A good French roll?
Yeah, with the smoke. Yeah, like...
Oh, yeah. I guess it has been a little bit, for real.
Nose, you know?
Yeah.
Good shit. You haven't done that in a while. That feels weird on the nose, bro. Woo!
You can't do it with every kind of weed, for real.
That's true. Woo. Well, I'm definitely ready now. Tell you what.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
God damn it, Bobby.
I can do that well, man.
I think I'm able to see both chats now, too, so. Okay. What'd you say?
Feeling my nose was starting to tickle for a second. I was gonna sneeze during your intro.
No, bro, we good. We good. Alright, let's get into these damn videos, man. Damn, I don't have Penelope to count me down. Yeah. Yo, what's happening, y'all? Once again, another Sunday, another week. The TD podcast. TD does not stand for torrential downpour, even though we are bringing the rain, the pain, I mean, not necessarily the pain. I shouldn't have said that. We're bringing goodness and love, entertainment. There's no rain. There's no rain, bro.
Yo,
There's no rain.
my umbrella, my mind umbrella.
Forget what I said, man. We're here to we're just here
Might do
to.
the whole show like this.
That's. I mean, you could commit to the
No.
bit.
For
Maybe
it, no.
fucking 3 hours later, like my arms are tired, bro.
Yeah. My hand starts turning purple. It's like,
Yeah,
put your
bro.
fucking hand up. Come on.
I think you're gonna have to go to the hospital now. But once again,
Sorry.
you good. You good, man. The folks know who we are by now. Hopefully. If not, I be GME. That be G Beverly, aka Crack, aka the GOAT, aka the Wonder
Oh,
Kid.
oh shit. Oh, man, we get. Oh, damn, thank you. I don't know where the nickname came in. Yeah, come up with some shit to heck come down with it.
I mean, I thought that's what they called you, so I'm just going on script, pal.
Yeah. Just what Penelope wrote. I know.
Yeah, I'm
Whoever
staying
the
on
writers
script.
we got for this week.
Damn, man.
I paid him extra for that.
let's I'm gonna ignore you. Gonna ignore you and ask
Oh,
you if anything, you know,
this
give
week.
me the spill the tea for the week, man.
Oh, bro,
What's been
this week
going
was
on,
a
man?
fucking annoying week, bro. But first,
Yeah.
did you not notice how when I was counting down 5-4, like I tried to go to 2 and the second finger didn't come up, so I did 1 twice. Did you notice that? I
I
went from 3, and
no.
like the second finger like didn't react.
I
Uh,
I
It gave
did
you the
notice
1
that. I'm
hit
glad you
there.
said something because now I'm gonna go back.
It gave you
And
the 1 twice. 2, 1.
this is why we need Penelope.
My fingers don't work, bro. This is part of my week. This is part of the issues that I was gonna do. My hands don't
I
work
knew it was gonna. I
properly.
knew that's what it was coming back to was
My,
the finger,
my
because
hands
this is not the
don't.
first time you mentioned this.
No, bro. They just don't work all the time.
What
They'll lock sometimes, or
like
like I
like
just did 3. I just did 3, and then I went to go to 2, and it and it and it and it didn't
okay,
happen.
as,
It like
okay.
locked up for a second.
Slow down,
So
slow
I
down,
think.
slow down, slow down.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Do your hands not work as in like your brain, like you're having like brain farts or something, or
No,
do
like
your
it just like
or are they
it's
actually like like
it's like a I think it's like a thing.
not working?
Either yeah, because it happens. This pertains to the work stuff. Like I'll grab a package. It was usually like an envelope. I'll grab it, and it'll be like a thin envelope. I'm like, got it. Grab it to go walk away, and I pull away. And the package just stays there type shit. You know, like I didn't grab it. Like I
You're like
just
right.
like I don't have maybe it's a grip thing or like a
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know, but it happens.
get you one of those things.
We're all trying to keep working on. No,
Yeah,
but I do all these sort of stuff with my fingers all the time. You'd
I
think they'd be
know,
sore.
I know.
Maybe they'll be right. Do some sort of actions. I don't know.
That's the best I can,
Not for you though. You
you
might be
know,
right.
because honestly, like yeah, like I know
It's
what
nasty.
you saying. My
But
hands
yeah,
usually don't get to that point. They just usually
you ever
like
like lock up
yeah, like
or like
it'll
all of a sudden like your
tense
fingers like
up real
stuck in a
quick.
position for a second. You
Yeah,
gotta like straighten
yeah,
out or something. So
yeah. And
yeah.
for the
What
most
about your
part,
feet?
that happens too, but neither one of them happen often, which is I'm hoping is a good sign. But anytime it does happen, I just kind of like you know I might like even at work like I work a lot with my hands, so I grab like
It's fine.
a cardboard box and I'll rip like a piece of it off and I'll just kind of squeeze that shit in my hand and just to like work my hand out a little bit.
Work it out.
Just keep squeezing that shit. But
That's smart.
I'm not sure how. I'm not a doctor, you know. Like I just try to keep my shit limber and you know.
Yeah, okay, I feel you there. I feel you there. No, I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with me, but like right now too, but in general. But like my feet too. I think it's got to do with hand-eye coordination or something. Like I'll just be walking, I'll look to go up a stair, and I just still kick the step, or I just, bro, like I don't know, you know what I mean? Just silly, stupid things, or that like, I never used to have this troubles, and
Yeah,
like once or twice a day now in my normal regimen, I'll fucking be like, and it's while I'm at work and stuff like that. That's why I'm like completely sober too, so I can't be like, well, you got a drinking belly. You know, like
right.
no, it's
I
fine.
feel
Like
you.
I know, like I'm at work. I haven't completely sober. I'm just out here fucking stumbling, fucking, my hands just don't. My hands and wrists have been bad since Culver's, but they've been doing better since I've been at Amazon. Maybe they're just catching up to me again.
I
I don't know.
feel you. For real. Then
It's
age ain't helping none of us
age
out
don't
here.
help. I mean, neuropathy's been like a thing in my family too, where like my grandma's like hand, like she literally wasn't able to use like one of her hands like for a while. She had to literally get steroids and stuff into her hand so she could like. My grandma was on roids type shit.
Just say you have
So
to
that
say it like that, dog.
yeah, I said it to her too. It's fun. I used to love it too.
But I mean, that might have
But
something
yeah,
to
it's
do
so
with
like
it as
that's like a
well.
family
Shit.
thing, so
Yeah.
too. So I'm thinking that's kind of part of it. So we'll see. Right now, I just know that it's been a little bit annoying. Plus, I was on annoying ass routes, like dealing with some, weird ass routes.
Lord.
Some of them downtown, and then a couple of them in the freaking country that were just annoying. So you're already kind of like, "Arr."
Yeah.
But it was good.
Already on edge.
I was proud of myself because I started out frustrated and shit. Usually I would have made myself kind of had a rough day at parts, and I didn't really do that at times.
Yeah.
I was
That
just like, man, I want to get this done. Let me just get done. Let me just go. Let me just go. Let me just go.
I
So
love them days when you can beat yourself mentally, you know.
there's nobody worse than yourself sometimes,
Yeah.
in my opinion. You know,
Gets
but
pretty bad. For real.
yeah, but so that's my craziness, my crazy week. Body failing me, crazy work. But what about you, bro? How you doing, bro?
I'm alive. I'm still here. I just been working
I'm saying
for
being
real.
alive, right?
Fucking 6 days a damn week type shit. The last couple weeks, but hopefully it slow down and
Get a little overtime for that, hopefully.
I mean yeah, I'm trying to
That's
see what
good.
they about to do with this money, make it it gotta do what it gotta do for real. But yeah, bro, all I've been doing is fucking
But
trying to establish that, making sure I'm straight with that for real, and
oh yeah,
trying to keep up with my stream for
yeah,
real.
bro.
Cause to me, bro, like ooh, at
Yeah,
this
man.
point, bro, this is what we do. This is what I do for real, and I
Yep.
enjoy it. So I don't see myself stopping this shit no time soon. So it's gotta fit in whatever I do, for real.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, bro. Hey,
So
man, my job. I tell them this is my second job. I just don't tell them this is it.
I
Because
don't even be telling. Like I feel you now. Like it's to the point now. It's like I don't even say shit no more for real.
they always ask me to do extra work, so that's why I tell them I got a second job. They don't always ask me to do it, but they do every now and then.
But
As long as I'm glad that your week doesn't have any crazy or stories or anything.
nah,
That's kind of
bro,
like
I
mine
can't
right,
think of
right there. A
anything
week good right
weird.
there.
I cannot. Nope. Just a bunch of daily.
The regular shit.
Yep. Keeping it moving type shit for real.
Did I show you my work shoes I got that are kind of cool? I'm super excited to wear for the winter.
Nah.
It's a super good spot.
Hey, some limited edition Kobe Bean Bryant work shoes.
Because I would never wear those to work.
I feel
No,
you.
but they're like some work shoe boots. It might even be good for something like you.
Oh,
Like
shit. Oh, and they Carhartt, bruh. Oh, those fire.
They're like boots, but they're shoes. You know what I'm saying? So they're
Yeah.
like boot
Oh, those
quality and
fire.
stuff, but they're lighter and more breathable.
I could definitely stomp somebody out in those.
That's true. I want to wear them for I want to like start wearing them right away. But like, well, it's probably better I just save them for the winter so they're not like beat up. Maybe I'll wear them a little bit before the winter to work them in.
Right.
I want them like beat up before the winter. I want them
I
rock
feel
because
you.
they gonna get beat up through the winter.
We talking about a Wisconsin
We talk about Wisconsin winter, yeah.
That bitch is gonna be damn near through by the winter.
I'm gonna have to get a new pair next year. Luckily, Amazon be buying their shoes. That's why I got them.
Yeah. But hell yeah, those
I
tight.
got a pair of it. Got a pair of the Amazon Reeboks. Came in nice. They're low top, which got me nervous. But so far, we doing good. Knock on wood. So far, I'm much more cautious, especially after last year's really, really bad ankle injury.
Yeah. I know you are, bro, because that shit right there, nobody got time for that.
Bro, do I really have to put them away instantly? My cat's already been fucking with these new shoes.
Hey, bro, they want to see them. They trying to inspect and see what's happening.
Hey, inspect doesn't mean like chew on the strings and scratch them. No, like they suede. They already got claw marks. That's probably not gonna do. Oh, look, you can see them. See?
Yeah.
Look, I have not worn them yet.
Oh yeah, you better get those away from them.
Yeah, they're both right here. They're right.
ready to jump your shoes, dog.
I look like shit.
Hell nah, ready to jump your shoes.
Look, right here.
Yo, bogus.
They were not there until I got my
shoes out. I don't know, maybe it's the smell. I don't know, bro.
It's gotta be some of the smell and shit.
Cause they ready to fuck them things up.
I had a suede couch when I'm at the old house, and they always would scratch it.
Oh,
but they never they didn't like mark it like this. Their claws kind of slid up. You guys are fuckers, bro. Alright, I gotta put these away. Yeah, show me. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta put those up, dog, cause they about to tag them things. They ain't playing with you. Yeah. They are not playing with you.
Bro.
Or them boots.
I figured out how quickly I can move my microphone and my camera.
Oh man, I ain't finna get into that because I want to get another camera, but that's another discussion.
Okay.
It's just, you know.
You ready? This is what we for. We can do whatever. Sure.
I know, man.
You want to talk about a camera? We can talk about a camera. We want to see someone get slapped in the face? Tell me to hit play.
I know the folks probably want to see a few videos.
Well, they gonna see some.
Of people getting slapped. Because I do. Cue him up, chiseled.
Damn. To die. On his ass.
Oof. I was just thinking that too, bro. Look, he got knocked out of them nice ass shoes. That son of a bitch.
Ain't even play it.
Damn. Oh. Oh, damn. He do look like Scott.
You can get up. You're good. Oh, no. Oh, they counting.
Oh shit! God damn, dude.
This is zygomatic, but he loves to say that.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm saying, bro, you can see the crazy eyes. Slapped it off. Shit. They ain't got no mullet no more. Oh shit.
And he flipping it wrong.
Damn, bro. It's all good. You the one got the
You didn't
shit
even get
slapped
a
out of you.
slap, homie. What you pissed off for?
Stand up for yourself.
Oh god.
He's
Huh?
fucked up.
Fight back. Fight back. Oh, he about to
Oh,
stomp him.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. That's true though.
Oh,
That sucks that you don't even get a slap back.
I
That's the
mean,
first slap.
you
don't
gotta
even get a
stay
slap
up.
back. Okay, you go. All right, we go. You and me slap. I get first slap.
I'm saying, I mean, I gotta stay up there,
Sure, you ain't lying. I'm gonna fucking slap. I might even fucking get you with some grits,
bro.
bro. I'm gonna fucking.
I'm a,
I'm gonna get
I'm
your
a matrix
ass.
dodge it.
Ooh.
Against his will. Left foot, red. Police.
The guy needs to chill, bro. Yeah, yeah. They got that.
Yeah, he needed help. He needed help.
Oh,
They
there
should
it
have
is.
just they should have just let him like they should have like, buddy, don't get up. Just stay down, man.
This week's sponsor, Dick's Rifles and Shotguns on Southwest Texas. And it's Dick's Assault Rifles and Shotguns.
I'm glad you got that out, cause I couldn't do it. Couldn't do
That
it.
was tough. That was tough. That was tough. It's not our usual kind of sponsor, but they gave us good money for it.
$300.
$300. A clubbing. Oh,
Ow.
he did catch him in a little bit.
You hit me.
He is leaning down. I mean, that's good. That means he's got to adjust. If you're already leaning, he's got to adjust.
You gotta take that knee. Oh. Oh, bad news Barrett. True. All my life. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that shit weak. You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You done fucked up, you know that. Right?
Oh.
I'm saying. Oh, look at him two-step. Look at that two-step he did, boy. Shook it off with that two-step.
Oh, that shit weak.
Buddy got an iron chin.
I did it.
I did it. Dude, he's not even getting anything behind his slaps. It don't look like, or at least
Buddy
the
got
other dude's
a,
just
got a
iron-ass chin.
cast iron ass head. Yeah,
That guy is fucking huge.
he just got a cast iron head, bro.
What What about that Russian guy? I want to see that Russian guy in there.
Amazing stage presence. He's going to be the absolute star of this entire sport. And that's what you get for wearing a man bun, stupid. And now it's time for the Kumite.
The Kumite?
Uh-oh.
Did you say Kumite?
Did you say Kumite?
The Kumite.
The Kumite.
What's a Kumite?
That. Wave it off. Wave it
Oh
off.
boy, it's over. It's
Yeah,
done. It's
wave
done.
it off.
It's done. Don't even.
God damn, they done put him to sleep
It's-
in front of the hose.
Yes, that's my favorite line. I love it.
They was definitely asleep in front of the hose.
Body. And look at his opponent humping the ground that he walked.
Whoa!
Oh God.
He's
Oh God.
man in every one of his
What a
answers.
celebration
What the hell was
move.
that celebration?
Before he even hit the
What the
ground.
fuck was that celebration?
Hey man, you gotta talk to him.
Spotters, they didn't even try to catch
He the one that just did the Scotty Too Hottie.
his arms couldn't even leave from behind him. We've
Can I-
seen a
can I-
lot of slacks over.
Just want to listen to the Undertaker theme song a little bit more. Hold on.
And every one of his ancestors. Look at his eyes. Buddy was asleep before he even hit the ground. To make matters worse, remember what I said earlier?
I'm going through Undertaker withdrawal since he retired, you know?
His brain shut off so fast, his arms couldn't even leave him from behind him.
Man, bro, he was
Look
out.
at that,
He was
bro.
out.
Just
Right
look.
there.
He's gotta be amongst one of the best of all time. Yet
Well, at least he let his head
another
down real
homicide
gentle.
on the suicide cam. Look at
Look
his
at that
body.
man.
Chalk that man up. Roll him into a
He's
basket.
out.
He is gone. Keep the referee's
He was looking at his own body at that point.
There's no way you can go home to your family and say you had a good day at work. Nearly
Oh,
slapped
no.
the skin off that boy.
Definitely
Got
not.
knocked out from the
Yeah.
east to the west.
Back.
Back to the east.
Back.
To the west.
Your soul is mine.
Forget the
Your
Pokemon
soul
trainer, Buddy
is
needs a monster reborn. He's somewhere deep buried in the graveyard.
For real. Yes.
He gonna need an extra
Yeah. Oh God damn, he was out.
Damn, he was out, bro. He was
Long
out.
dick style.
Finish him.
Oh God, that was a great edit right there.
Are you okay? Snake?
Snake. For the love of for the love of God.
Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or watch called the
Long dick style.
Buddy ass was fucking humping the shit out that ground.
Oh, shit. I got him all set up relatively in order, so.
That's your boy, bro. You boy, he I salute
That was
him,
your homie.
but he did
that
a
was
little
your
too
homie.
much, bro. He did a little
No,
too
that was
much,
your
bro.
homie.
You need to talk
Actually,
to him.
He does look more like my homie than your homie.
You need to talk to him, dog. And let him know that not to
He said-
aggressively.
He's sad.
Yeah, like that was really aggressive. That was really aggressive. I'm quite astonished. The emote in the kick chat symbolizes that. They have an astonished emoji that I just clicked, and that's what I am. I'm astonished.
Is it like your boy?
No, it's not. It's not. Nobody can be like my boy.
Nah, your boy. I don't like your boy, man. Your boy is.
He get me though. He get me.
He gets you dealing with us, apparently.
That man he
That's
just get
Jimmy
it.
half
Bro.
the time dealing with us over there. Half the time, whether it's mentally or actually physically.
The guy with the head in his hands. Like where am I? What is happening with my life?
Oh shit! Well, ready for some more? This is
yep.
Undertaker theme.
I'm
so
ready
I gotta
to.
see a
I'm
choke slam or
yeah.
a tombstone.
I'm getting ready to put my head in my hands like my boy.
Yeah, this is definitely a head in hand moment. Oh, you hear the? It's the Mortal Kombat.
Oh
Whoa!
God
Mortal Kombat
damn!
theme song in the back. What the? Hold on. Hold on.
The spirit of Derek Henry activated. Damn!
Miss-
That was like 30% of her strength.
She said, the Mortal Kombat theme song real quiet than that. It's so quiet. Oh, she's like 3 times. Look at the girl clapping.
Uh-oh.
Dance.
Is this sped up?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. It took a little while, so yeah, it's definitely sped up.
I thought the Rhino throwback.
Look at that. Down, you don't ever want to stand on the top bleachers where you can be pushed down.
I know, she
You
just
always
tapped
wanna
her
be-
ass, too.
You always want to be upwind. You never want to be down bleacher. You always want to be up bleacher. Look at the...
Damn. She just brushed her ass, too.
Dude, he was... Tony!
Man.
Unbothered. Completely unbothered. Hey, lying.
Clearly.
Look at that hair.
Long hair don't care. Remember that.
Why would you get upwind?
Got sent flying. That's what she. I mean, she wasn't ready for it, but that's what she get. She should have been ready for it.
Oh, that's the other side, man. I want to see what happened.
I think she might have passed away.
Oh God.
Yeah, because that was it for her.
Oh, she's right there. There she is.
Oh, she survived. Okay.
The Thanksgiving stretch. What the hell?
Oh,
Why is she?
she about to get a belly to belly.
Why was she doing? Why was she holding her like?
Cause she finna give her a belly to belly, a Bailey to Bailey.
She's.
Check out your face, man!
I'd say someone called the guy
Yeah.
EMT, but I think Shorty already dialed her up. She sent her to the shadow realm. She gon' need a medic. You mean to tell me you watched the entire video, but
Whoa. She definitely felt that shit though.
We're gonna move right into it. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Makes no.
What the hell is happening?
There's no reason.
Okay. Okay.
To jump around all of the equipment unprovoked for absolutely no reason. Now, can I do what he's doing? Absolutely not. Is it impressive?
What the f?
Is it necessary though? Hell no.
What is what? Bro, what you got going on? You high?
Bro, for real though.
You been taking too much of that whatever the after the pre-workout stuff.
Like what is? Yeah, dude. Did he sniff a bunch of it or something? Like what? They're all just standing there, like they're not even like impressed. Like look, one dude was like kind of impressed. It is impressive as shit, but everyone was just standing there. Look at the old ass dude in the back, old white dude, literally just.
In 36 seconds, not only is he doing these acrobatic feats, he's screaming as he's doing it.
Oh, he's yelling. Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
See, this guy's just laughing.
Yeah, this dude high as shit.
He can't even hear.
Buddy high as hell.
Oh yeah, where is Joey Swole? For real, tell us what the fuck. You talk shit about some of the girls, we gotta talk about him too. This guy needs to fucking.
I still can't seem to get around the fact that he put himself in the walls of Jericho. Is he battling? Perhaps there's a Judas in his mind.
Judas in my mind. I'm becoming.
Yeah, see, I respect Drizzle for his fucking references, bro, too, on top of a lot. Yeah, for real, here, bro. This guy.
Man.
Yeah, dude. Never say that.
Just standing there.
Remove-
Oh, shit.
God, I saw this. This shit was
Okay,
crazy. Bingo.
okay.
I saw this pink.
Real life chair shots.
Out. Dude, out.
This goes without saying, but the
Why are you
chair
running
was
at the guy with the chair?
this entire summer.
Why is so many people using chairs this summer?
I mean, they're
I mean,
there.
I guess why not? Yeah, it's an option. I guess.
Buddy
Might
got
be the first-
clobbered.
Better be the first to use it, then the second, right?
In the workspace,
At least
understand
in the fight. Maybe not when it comes to
possible
like legal charges.
going up.
See, that was unnecessary.
Look at the gentleman in the backwards cap, thinking that perhaps he had the Ash Ketchum powers. Mans turned his hat backwards and still got his wig split.
Man.
He got upgraded from economy to first class.
What a great chair spot.
Soul out this man's
Dude,
body. He
Bingo.
never been
Wait for
hiding.
this one. Oh, wait, not that one. Where's the unnecessary one? Right there.
Yeah.
Bingo. At least he did him in the head there. You know?
I got him. Got him.
Wait for it. Wait for right. Bingo.
Yeah, he caught him with that one.
There. And then he gets a little. Oh no, that wasn't even. That wasn't even like a shot. I want to see the rest of the video. I wish they played more. They wept on. Or just grab another one of those fucking chairs. There's a ton of chairs there. Go chair on chair, bro. Never go against someone who's fully weaponed up on weapon. Unless you're
I guess you got a
really
point on
trained.
it.
Well, shit. What are y'all doing?
Damn, dude.
Damn, man. Why you let Buddy get hit with that chair like that?
That shit was fucking great. I did those three real quick back to back.
Yeah, bro. That was nice. That was nice. And nice.
That, dude, never go after the guy with the chair if you don't have a chair. Especially when there's perfectly good chairs right there to grab.
True,
Yeah,
true.
there was a
true.
lineup of chairs. There was a bevy of available chairs.
True.
And if you're gonna go at the guy without the chair, you need a Roman Reigns or Bobby Lashley.
Right, spear his ass,
Yeah,
man.
spear
You
him,
got,
spear
you got,
him.
bro. He couldn't get to
clearly
him. He couldn't
doesn't
get
watch
to him.
wrestling.
He couldn't get to him.
He didn't run. He came with his hands up. He didn't commit to the spear.
Yeah, true, true.
You gotta just.
You gotta outrun him because he's backpedaling. So you gotta get at him. You gotta get at
Grab
him.
around the waist, grab the spear,
Because
then he's on the ground.
also,
You can
yeah,
just-
because he needs space to swing that chair. So if you get up on him, he ain't gonna be able to swing that.
And even if you're spearing him, at best he's gonna freaking catch you like what? Back and at like that's the best way to get. And that's honestly best case scenario for you too.
And then also once you're done and you get up, you can go, ooh, you know.
No, you should try to do. If he lets you, you have to do that before you spear. Technically, because that's Roman Reigns does it before he spears.
I feel you, but
So as
you
soon
might
as you
not
see him
have
go for
time.
the chair, as soon as he reaches for the chair,
That I guess you gotta call for it. Yeah, you gotta call for
you gotta call for the spear and hope he doesn't know what's coming.
it.
Because if he knows what's coming, he'll just put the chair like mid-level. And he'll just go like right in the chair. You gotta give him just the regular Lashley or the Edge spear. Don't give him the. Ooh, you know.
Bro,
just
I
no-
got
no
to,
scream.
bro. I got to.
Alright, I respect it. I respect it.
Head of the table, dog.
I mean, he long 1,000 something days. I don't know what it is. A lot of days. 1,000 plus.
A lot of days.
A lot of days. All right. You ready? We probably got to see some knockout. People usually.
Yeah, bro. I be loving that shit. Cause I don't know where these participants come from.
Oh, I didn't even see that because I was trying to get.
That's
it
how
back
fast
to
he got his ass dropped
Yeah, but
too.
we gotta wait. Damn.
4 seconds out of there.
Oh,
Game over.
he's got his fucking cup on the outside. He lost to a guy with a cup on the outside.
He's a superhero.
That's his costume.
Hi, Ken. For real. That man dropped in 4.
Oh, really?
Okay. All
Let's
right.
go. Oh, okay.
Oh, you stupid.
What is she doing? Oh,
Fuck you.
Oh, shit.
There it is.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What is the girl
Oh.
in blue doing?
Kaylee.
There it is, your favorite.
She tried to hit her with the helicopter. Didn't
You
work.
gotta hear it again.
You-
You gotta
she
hear
was
it
not-
again for your boy.
She was not ready.
I gotta hear it for your boy. I know you only get to hear it once in a while. But
Left hand almost undid her ponytail. How
Damn it.
about another left?
Jesus coming in.
What is she pressing the circle for?
Oh, shit, bro. Kaylee just got destroyed.
Oh, she just tripped right there. That wasn't even a fight. No, they got hit. She just tripped.
Had enough money to purchase the fighting package that came with left hands and somehow
How you gonna let Amber drop you like that?
That's Amber?
Hell yeah. Amber and Kaylee.
That's Kay. Oh, I don't even know. Kaylee gotta learn how to fight.
You have saved our lives. We are
Why isn't she throwing hands? Is she trying to like choke her? Like,
Yeah, she's trying to grapple. She's a grappler.
is it a jackal? Is it a grapple? It's a grapple. Is it a grapple?
Oh.
Fucking do it again.
Oh, she caught her ass. That was some good yabs.
Damn. I was waiting.
Oh, you just logged off. So,
The rigor mortis.
he restarting. He restarting. He gotta log back. He gotta boot back up, bro. Log back in.
Look at the arms, bro.
That nigga Chisel is the best.
He's the best, bro. This rabbit.
Perry Saturn, hardcore Holly. Holy shit. What a reference.
You got me red-handed.
Buddy who kicked him not new to this.
Got
He
me
treated
red-handed.
this. Look at the lack of emotion after
Uh,
taking the soul out of this
right
kid.
in the chin.
Not a bit of excitement, not a bit of concern.
He's like, I'm used to dropping folks.
Buddy don't look like he missed a meal, but somehow his last lunch was his opponent's toe. Buddy so caught up eating feet, he forgot
Man.
to eat his Hello Fresh.
And now a word from
You gotta eat your Hello Fresh, dog.
HelloFresh.
Put that feet down.
For the busy season ahead.
That shit ain't no good for you, bro.
Our other
Today, I'm making
sponsor,
beef flounders supreme.
Sally's,
There's no need to stress about
Sally
how your
Struthers.
hands cook meals.
Class,
Takes care of the meal plan
or
and delivers
Rolex.
Hey, nah. you know the that one place.
shopping and planning. Let HelloFresh take care of the groceries. They're 25%
Oh, no,
cheaper to take out and less expensive than
Our-
grocery
our-
shopping. Just choose
Our
the
next
recipe
and final
ingredient so you can get to cooking quick. So do yourself a
for
favor.
the
Just
Park
click on
Barrington
the right
Hotel
now.
where she's standing outside because they don't allow Asians
It's
inside.
It's so dirty, bro. They so bogus for that.
Oh shit, the Park Barrington.
We have a battle at the integrated family
Oh shit, oh god, that guy's way too old.
Old-timers engage in a battle of fisticuffs to find out
Uh-oh,
who gets to
uh-oh.
man the grill. It's Vice Grip versus D. Ellis. Straight out the gate.
Who's using the grill?
Privilege at work. Vice Grip hands
I'm Grill
D.
Master,
Ellis
no.
bites and left hands.
You don't
There's-
find that suspicious?
Oh,
Oh, God.
Down goes the Negro. D. Ellis is shaking.
Whoa, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I hope you black men were paying attention. I hope you black men were paying attention.
Dr. Umar does not approve.
Talking to you.
Vice
I guess so, man.
put D. Ellis down once. He's saying to himself, D. Ellis gonna have
Oh.
to go on barbecue sauce duty.
Oh.
You don't get to flip the burger, but look at the retaliation.
You don't get the flip.
Hard.
Swinging with the
I'm flipping the burgers.
Uh-oh. Duck and weaving. King
Oh.
Kong and these hey, talk to him.
Oh.
12 rounds. Who want to go 12 rounds with the prince?
Get the raisins off the mac and cheese, Vice Grip. D. Ellis is on button.
Oh, buddy, it's the white power in this shit out of his ass right now, though.
Beautiful
Oh.
civil right, but both unks are getting tired. Get them boys an IV. Somebody might collapse if this continues.
For real.
Vice Grip got rid of his defensive buttons.
Oh.
Beautiful Black Panther fist. Somebody.
Black Panther fist.
It's
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
the old timers going blow for blow.
I'm saying they going at it.
What they need to be doing at the retirement home. Legend has it the loser loses their AARP. Winner
Oh, God.
gets a lifetime supply of applesauce.
Nice.
shit.
Uncles,
We got a lot on the line.
Some cinnamon in that bitch?
Yeah, we got a lot on the line, bro.
Then with time
Oh, oh.
Down
Oh,
goes
that's
Vice
it.
Grip.
He's
Down
out.
goes Vice Grip.
That's it. It's over.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Good job, my brother.
Stand up for yourself. Fight me.
I can't.
I simply can't. I
I
simply
Oh!
can't.
Over. Started off so good.
I know, bro. You was white power, white power, white power. Drilling his ass.
That is the Megatron.
He caught him with the Black Panther fist, bro.
Twice.
It's so stupid.
Oh, he did another one. Hey, run it back.
Run it back. Run. Facts.
Oh,
Facts.
have mercy.
The battle would continue, but I think Vice Grip's
I think it's too late. I think it's
The
too late.
ass.
away from retirement. Send him there early, D. Ellis.
Finish him.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
Good job, my brother.
Good job, my brother. Fuck God.
Vice Grip got put to
He
sleep.
came in hot,
Oh.
though. You gotta respect. He came in.
He did.
But he woke up
Oh,
Robert E. Lee,
that was a whole 3-piece too.
of deceased members of the Confederate.
He caught all of it.
even know what you done done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction.
Oh God.
Did you see the fucking channel on Twitch, the Boondocks 24/7 I posted
Nah.
in Discord?
Oh, that's what it was on Discord. Okay, yeah, I seen that post. Yeah. Damn, man, not Vice Grip.
Yeah, Vice Grip got fucked up, beat you.
Vice Grip has been downgraded to a zip tie.
Wait for it. Wrinkle.
Oh,
Wrinkle.
he might be twist tie now, the one that come on the bread.
Everybody, put your fucking twist ties back on the damn bread. Don't twist it and spin it under.
Yeah, he don't
What's
like
the
that.
damn time?
He
Put the fucking twist
don't
tie
like that.
back on the damn bread. It'll be fucking lazy.
yeah.
I see what he ranting about the twist tie because it's very important. That you
I
put
see.
the twist tie on the damn bread.
Insurance. Ass whooping insurance.
You about to pay? I'll give
Okay, they won't eat a nigga, man. You better have insurance. Ass whooping. It was a dude at work, bro. I used to be able to do that voice so good, bro. And he used to do that shit. We just would roll. You eat a dick. You eat a dick, Robert. He used to. That shit was just so good. Had me and DJ on it rolling.
Hey, bro, they on there. They on Twitch.
Oh, I got access to it on fucking
Website.
through HBO Max, man. So I am able to see.
On HBO? Shit.
Yeah, because they got an Adult Swim, a deal with Cartoon Network. So
Nice. That's dope. I respect that.
snuck it in there.
I respect that.
They got something going on right now that I'm super excited about, but
What you got?
I can't really share it with too many people because I know a lot of people don't really care. Well, at least the circle I run around. Like y'all, a lot of y'all don't watch Adventure Time, so it don't.
Oh, no. But I do know that you would like it. I do know that you like it. Put it in your, it was in one of your animated shows. That was in your top 5 animated
Yeah.
shows.
There's some new
That was,
stuff coming from that universe. So yeah, like my ass is happy about that.
well, bet. Alright. I mean, I'm happy for you to be happy for it. I mean, I'm not going to watch it. I'm happy for you to be
Yeah, it's
able to
cool.
watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta be happy for your homies.
Me and
too,
Black,
though.
yeah, because Black Hand liked the shit too, so me and him kind of nerd out on it.
Good. Good shit.
Okay, so
So now we got some of the. Now we move from the goofy shit. Now we got some
Death Battle,
more. We got Death Battle, and then
and then scary
then
stuff. I guess during the Death Battle, we'll figure out if we want to watch Mr. Ballin. I'm leaning towards watching it though.
I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. I
So
like when he does the series like that.
I'm gonna take a break after this though, after
After
Death
this
Battle. Yeah.
Martian Manhunter for Silver Surfer. I feel like this could be a really good one.
I mean,
Silver Surfer is way stronger than I originally
yeah,
thought.
he is, bro.
When I
He
first learned about him, he was insane.
Space Ranger.
I didn't know how he was.
hmm
I had no idea.
But he's a
Same
beast.
thing about Martian Manhunter too, though. I had no idea.
Yeah.
But these sage superheroes have seen more of it than any of us could ever hope to. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Yeah, I can't really.
To analyze their weapons, armor, and
I don't
skills
know.
to find
I
out
got no
who
idea.
Yeah, I can't call this one for real.
Yeah, I have no idea.
throws
If I had to go off the
mankind
brief things I know, I'd
upon the
maybe
night
Silver
sky.
Surfer.
The stars
That's what I was leaning towards, but
and explore its
I don't know,
A
man.
little bit.
Martian Manners.
Who's kind of a doctor in the same way Dr. Pepper is a doctor.
Huh.
This guy's got no
Okay.
formal education, but that didn't stop him from messing around with some ancient tech he stumbled upon.
He was desperate to live out his boyhood dreams of exploring the cosmos. So with the tech's advanced capabilities, Ardell created a machine that would bring the cosmos to him.
The cosmos.
Push the button and hope for the best. And
And hope for the
Ardell
best.
summoned a real-life Martian right before his very eyes. So remember, kids, when in doubt, just push buttons. Never fail.
The mysterious and powerful
No.
alien known
No.
as
Oh, okay.
Jones, the
No.
Martian Manhunter, immediately
I
started
reckon
using
I'll
his
do it,
incredible
but I don't
powers
think
in
you
front
guys
of
should
the
do it.
Doctor. Like
Let me push the
mind
buttons.
and
It's better for your guys'
Which
safety.
was just the tip of
Push the
Ardell's
damn button.
Turns out,
Push the
Martians
goddamn
have
button.
complete control over their bodies and can transform into practically anything, like a freaking dragon, an exact duplicate of Wonder Woman down to her central nervous system, or even a totally
okay.
generic green monster that loves choco cookies.
They can also shoot lasers from their eyes, fire psionic
Those
blasts, turn
choco
invisible,
cookies.
and phase through anything. Even Green Lantern constructs and force fields that Superman couldn't get through.
On top of all
What?
that, they've got a
Oh, damn.
crazy healing factor. John has regenerated back from a single limb, tiny pieces, or even a puddle of goo.
This display of awe-inspiring
Damn,
power
Martians are
overwhelmed
crazy. I hope we don't
Ardell's
actually run into
human
that.
heart and caused him to die.
It's gonna be hard to
in Martian's
destroy
arms.
him then, huh?
Yeah, we're not gonna want to go to Mars then. We're gonna want to keep them away somehow.
Abilities to hide amongst his new world by assuming the identity of a recently deceased detective.
Exactly, bro. He already here.
Jones. God, what a crazy coincidence.
What a good name.
Comic book writer, you clever man.
John Jones lived a double life on Earth for many years, solving cases and helping as many people as he could.
Look how they spell it.
But eventually, he stepped out, revealing himself to the world.
6'7", 300 pounds. That's a big dude.
And John
Facts.
definitely holds his own in the supergroup. He once pulled the Earth alongside Wonder Woman and Superman, who has stated that of all the beings in the known universe, he would be afraid to fight John.
And he should be afraid. Superman wouldn't be the first Kryptonian John has gone toe-to-toe with. He's manhandled Ultraman, who's basically evil Superman from another universe, and Superboy Prime, who can shatter reality with his punches, and is
Oh,
also
fuck.
evil Superman from another universe.
He took a blast from Asmodel, the king angel from a literal army of heaven. He's held his own against Darkseid, the manifestation of tyranny in
Damn.
the DC universe. And he's fast enough to catch up to Supergirl and Superman, who we
Damn.
know fly so fast he can
Jesus
burst
Christ.
the
But
walls.
exactly.
So basically, he's just as strong and just as fast as a bunch of crazy gods and demons.
While John's strength and speed are
Okay, so
obviously
maybe I don't know if I don't know how I feel about my choice about the Silver Surfer
his
anymore.
mind. He's one of the most
He's so damn
powerful
smart.
telepaths in all of the
Yeah.
DC
He's
universe.
insane.
He reads
Oh,
minds,
my
duh,
God.
but he can also shut them down altogether. And he once made
He's
Mr.
great.
Plexiglass, Mr.
Mixel Pixel.
Whatever. Anyway, he got him to subconsciously
Mr.
say
Mixel
something
Pixel.
which God only knows because I can't say it forwards, which canceled out his powers.
His psychic defenses were strong enough to protect the
That's
Justice
funny,
League
that-
against a
what's his
worldwide
name?
telepathic attack.
Mr.
And his
Mixel
ability to
Pixel.
sense people's feelings is
Yeah,
so
I did, I
strong,
did.
he can feel every sentient being in the entire
Oh, Jesus
galaxy.
Christ.
And he once outthought Perpetua from the Omniverse. Who's that, you ask? Oh, just the frickin' creator of the entire multiverse. She's basically
shit.
the god of everything.
John needed to connect his consciousness with everyone on Earth before Perpetua could catch up. He pulled this off by using his mental abilities within the span
Jesus
of blank
Christ.
time. Literally the smallest possible measurement of time. The time it takes you to count to one, John could count to one and fly across the universe
Yeah.
and back over 206 billion
Damn, dog.
Thought
Damn,
I'm,
dog.
I'm rethinking everything.
and
rethinking everything.
Nice.
So how is he not the strongest?
What's the plot armor?
Batman has said that in order to kill Jean for good, you would have to literally destroy every single atom in his body, one by one.
God damn. Yeah, if I didn't love alliteration so much, I'd say we
Yeah, isn't his defense against him like to he be constantly be lit on fire?
Jean is not without
Like he'd like internally like
vulnerability to fire.
I mean, it seemed about right.
oh no, maybe not. Never mind. Oh yeah, see, yeah, there it is.
not just
Yeah.
literal fire either. John was once tricked into just thinking he was surrounded by fire, and that was enough for him.
Even still, Jean has been able to overcome
Yeah.
this weakness.
That was
He's
with
fought
Batman.
enemies with fire abilities and even taken hits from fire attacks, which leads me to believe the weakness, while potent and still able to cause real physical harm, is mainly
More mental.
psychosomatic. What are you doing?
I heard what you said. Weakness to fire.
Don't do that, bruh.
Out be a living God! Another win in
Uh-oh.
the mine column for sure. And to think there's a whole planet of these guys out there.
Unfortunately, that's no longer the case.
Yeah.
Well, luckily.
Jean's own brother used the Martians' telepathic connection to each other against them, and the entire planet was plagued with Ronmir's curse.
Thanks a lot.
Telepathically connected, every Martian was vulnerable to a mental fire that would overwhelm them and burn them from the inside out.
Which sadly worked very well, because the fear of fire is something Jean shares with his fellow Martians. Centuries earlier, the Guardians of the Universe, a group of mortal aliens who run the Green Lantern
Looks like
Corps,
tried to
feared
burn
that the
the whole-
Martian race could become too strong.
Well,
they
it seemed
broke
like it,
the
honestly.
With that genetic weakness to fire.
John was able to survive
wow.
the fiery curse by cutting off his mental connection to his people, including his family. Unfortunately, his wife, Myria, and their daughter couldn't live with the isolation, and he had no choice but to watch them give in and burn alive.
Ouch.
Racked with grief and survivor's guilt, Jean was left to wander his homeworld all alone. His only solace being shape-shifting into his lost loved ones to convince himself they were still alive.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Heartbreaking.
That's so
That's
sad.
crazy.
That
Though.
Yeah.
pain has undoubtedly shaped who Jean is. In fact, the trauma he held onto so tightly formed a literal spiritual connection with those lost souls. A telepathic connection so strong, it kept them from finding peace in an afterlife.
Oh,
Let
shit.
me say that again. His grief and telepathy were so strong,
That's
he
insane.
prevented an entire race of people from moving on.
An
to
entire
the
race? I thought just not even just his
Until
family.
years later that John
Holy
could return
shit.
to Mars and release those souls by finally letting go. And
That's
not to forget
crazy.
them, but to embrace his new life and his new home.
That's insane.
Buddy is
Holy
incredibly
shit.
powerful, basically.
Dude, yeah, dude,
all of
for
that, to
real.
truly know what it feels like to be alone in the vast
Holy
universe.
shit.
I knew he was incredibly powerful, but I guess
Yeah,
hearing
but
it,
That's,
What makes the
Yeah.
Martian Manhunter so
that's why I like these guys though too. It's like I don't know any of this, and I like learning. I love learning about these guys. Holy shit. Damn, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit more nervous about my original statement.
alright. Well, they about to show you why he got a chance.
Oh yeah, we about to learn. I'm sure I'll be wowed by
Where
this
else would it
too.
start but the East Blue, a world populated by
I think
pirates
I've watched
with
one with him
supernatural
that was like
powers gifted
years
by
and years
mysterious
old though.
devil fruits, where telephones are snails.
and a treasure hidden by the Marie
Adaptation.
was involved in
You don't want to watch One Piece?
Oh, I mean, we'd I'd rather watch the series than that.
Dude.
free from any and all crime, poverty, and disease.
And
Oh.
home to Norin Rad, which I've got to say is the
What is
sickest,
ter-
most radical name I have
Norin
ever heard
Rad?
in my
I don't know
entire
about
life.
that. I feel like it's a
He
pretty
was a
goofy
brainy
name.
kid who was raised to live a
But I
life
did
of reason and
never get a
enjoyed
weird-
over one of gnarly adventure.
That is until the technologically advanced society came under threat from
Oh,
the
God.
Power of Worlds.
Oh,
Galactus.
shit, not Galactus.
Perk of a deal with the world
Well,
monster. In
Galactus
exchange
is
for
insane.
sparing his planet, Mr. Red offered to leave his home behind, become Galactus's herald, and seek out new planets for him to
If you're
scout
working for
down.
Galactus, you're
Once
pretty
Galactus
fucking strong.
agreed
Though.
to the deal, he imbued his new herald
'Cause
with
Galactus
the
is-
power cosmic, transforming him into the Silver Surfer.
An equally tubular name. 2 for 2. Wow, you rarely see it.
The power cosmic grants the Surfer near unlimited energy, as well as matter manipulation, phasing, super strength, speed, and invulnerability, just to name a few.
The Surfers basically got all of Galactus' space magic, just on a smaller scale. And Galactus uses that power to fight guys like the In-Betweener, an abstract being from the overspace.
The Surfer used the power cosmic to serve Galactus diligently for nearly 100 years, during which he ensured that the planets consumed were devoid of sentient life.
That is, until the Surfer accidentally offered up a planet
Mm-hmm.
which drove him crazy with guilt. So Galactus tried his best to suppress the Surfer's emotions, erase the painful memories, and make it easier for him to find planets with tasty, delicious life, guilt-free. How nice of him.
And it worked for a while until the Surfer reached Earth. Galactus' mighty mind manipulation wasn't enough to bury the Surfer's true nature for good. With the help of Alicia Masters and the Fantastic Four, the Surfer turned against his overlord and saved the Earth from being eaten.
But even after all that, Galactus just let the Surfer keep his powers. At any point, he could have just taken them back.
Being the source of the Surfer's powers, yes, he could. But Galactus has continued to let the Surfer have the power cosmic out of respect for his first herald.
Damn. See, that's the kind of respect I'm asking for.
Damn, that's pretty
Anyway,
dope.
Ever since those mental gymnastics with Galactus, the Surfer made sure nothing like that would ever happen again.
And he's been successful. Like when Psycho Man failed to trick the Surfer with his illusions. Or when he was briefly trapped in the Supreme Intelligence's mind when it was using the Mind Stone.
With some of those mental threats behind him, he could finally take to the spaceways, kick ass, and monologue about the meaning of life in the universe.
All of which he's quite good at, especially that last one. It's thanks to the abilities afforded to him through all that cosmic energy.
It's seriously crazy. He can rearrange the molecules of anything he wants into anything he wants. He can force you to just feel pain in general, and he can even control elements, not just earth, wind, and fire, but anything in a boogie wonderland like gravity and the weather.
He's got enough power and
Damn.
energy inside him that he once created an infant star to serve as a new light source in a universe devoid of light.
So just
Wow.
when he needed it, he was able to pop out a baby son? That's convenient.
That's kind of
the
crazy.
power cosmic.
But we can't forget about the sick board he shreds the stars with. This thing's basically an extension of himself. He can transform it into a sweet
I was
sword
gonna
or
say,
a
yeah, that
cosmic
thing
energy.
shapeshift, basically.
On his board, the Surfer has traveled at incalculable speeds on multiple occasions. He can
Incalculable
fly faster than Thor, and even once flew so fast he reached the future.
Even without his board, he once broke free from energy shackles that would zap away his power within the next
Dude, without the board.
Gnarly, brah. He once outsurfed a wave of universal destruction. He had to surf out of
But he
orbit
burnt them
because
off.
it was being
He
torn
burnt.
apart. Now, I've seen some choice waves in my day, but if you ask me, that's one tube best for watching on the
Tubular.
You're hitting it real hard with all this
Man.
surfer lingo. He's honestly not that kind of guy at all.
Righteously disagree with you, dude. You are carving up my brainwaves into an E-frame swell that I just can't fail. I'm waxed, man, waxed.
The Silver Surfer is a tragic figure who is always weighing his choices through every angle of morality. Like when he set out to destroy the new host of the Star Brand, an energy source that grants his wielders virtually infinite power, capable of wiping out all life on Earth.
The Star Brand seems to choose a new unknowing host at random. Could be a good guy, could be the most evil person who ever exists. But despite that threat, the Surfer spared the new Star Brand once he found out she was carrying a child.
He decided to bear the weight of any potential consequences on his own shoulders, instead of squashing any and all hope that the child would use that power for good.
I get it. He's a righteous dude on a surfboard.
Exactly.
Righteous.
A keen sense of morality also comes with a keen sense of his surroundings in general. He can see enemies even when they're invisible, and can sense incoming threats, to the point where he can sense someone approaching even before they've left their own home.
He can
Damn.
also absorb energy his opponents.
The
think about it.
fuck?
Anything from psionic energy to a freaking star. The Surfer can even do it when he's on death's door. Hey, Wiz, what do you think the doormat on death's door says? Probably like, knock 'em dead, right?
I don't... What are you talking... Now, it does take a lot to get the Surfer to death's door. He's taken a blast from the Infinity Stones, survived being smashed into pieces, crashed into the Big Bang, and played catch with the star.
He
What?
caught it and then threw it right back at that punk Deadpool. I hope you like a big ball of gas in your face, you tool.
Reed Richards, the smartest man alive, has said that the Surfer is probably the most powerful being in all the galaxy.
And even after years spent drifting through the galaxy, he's still built strong bonds, like with the Fantastic Four, the Defenders, and with people like Dawn Greenwood.
Oh shit.
But somehow,
Nice.
he always ends up alone in space, searching for answers, searching for beings that need his help, searching for something that could replace the home that he lost all those years ago.
Only to be weighed down by the guilt of his servitude and the pain of his sacrifice, which was ultimately done in vain. Because it doesn't seem to matter what the server does. Zenla is destined for destruction. At this point, his home world has been destroyed 4 times over.
Despite it all, this tragic hero still manages to take everything in stride as he surfs the stars and fights tirelessly to preserve every being's right.
It's a hero, man.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
This episode is sponsored by Shady Ray.
Shady Ray.
Take it on with gear built to last.
Shady Rays. Meet me in the back. In that dark alley, because I'm Shady Ray.
I thought you were going for a second, but I didn't hear this.
Way less. What's better than that?
They're also built tough with durable frames and clear optics for the
Want a muffin?
That's not even the best protection this time. If you lose or break a pair,
Yeah.
they told us they send you a brand new pair.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because
Well, try and give it to you, yeah. Fuck, man.
broken replacements.
They have your back
Blame me for-
long after you.
From childhood camp on their
Technology need to hurry up and catch up so I can pull stuff through the TV screen.
Oh shit.
50% off 2 or more pairs of polarized sunglasses.
Try for yourself. The Shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000.
I'd hand you guys some food and shit then. Try to make some.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's
Oh,
time
what?
for a death battle!
All of my journeys, I have never seen anything like this. I assumed your journeys would have made you rather familiar with places like this. Or should I say, Silver Surfer? Now, tell me why you have summoned me here.
Oh boy.
Enough!
Huh.
What are you hiding? Tell me your secrets. I must end this.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
There's no use in hiding.
I can feel your presence.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
Wow. Holy fuck. He destroyed a planet.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy. Oh, he does hate fire.
Nothing can best wash him right. Your will is admirable, but will alone is not enough. Feel the pain. You and I possess the same knowledge. That only one of us can survive, and we know not why. I hope you can live with the uncertainty. Victory comes with no certain satisfaction. I may never know why we were made to fight. If violence is ever truly justified, perhaps
Shit's
there is
insane.
something worthy in the battle. Myria. Something beyond my understanding.
Damn. That wasn't quite as crazy as I thought.
Whiz,
Well, we were
what are
right.
we doing? Why are we forcing such beautiful souls to the dead?
Both Silver Surfer and the Martian Manhunter were two extraordinarily powerful beings, each with very wide power sets.
So they both had counters for almost everything they could throw at each other. They could both face the
Yeah, see, I want to know what it came down to, basically.
generate their own bodies.
But arguably the biggest thing on the Martian Manhunter's side was his formidable telepathy. The Surfer has had his memories erased and his emotions manipulated by Galactus. So it would stand to reason that Jean could pose a mental threat to the Surfer.
But the Surfer has resisted mental attacks many times. When Psycho Man played on the Surfer's guilt and pretended to be his lost love, the Surfer saw right through it, and he escaped the Supreme Intelligence's mind when it was using the frickin' Mind Stone.
These two could have gone toe-to-toe around the universe for a long time. But when it came down to it, the question was, who had the power to put the other down for good?
They both have some serious healing factors and have come back from basically nothing. But if ending Martian Manhunter meant destroying his every atom one by one, the Surfer has the means to make that happen thanks to the seemingly endless well of energy that is the power cosmic.
It's truly an overwhelming source of unlimited power. And outside of Galactus stripping the power away from him, the Surfer is never without it.
It's like a battery. Even if Jean could drain all of the cosmic energy, the Surfer can just recharge it. And he's used that power to destroy planets, defeat Galactus-level threats, and can basically accomplish anything with it.
While both of these philosophic heroes tend to hold back out of a respect for life, there's obviously no holding back here. And the depth of Silver Surfer's abilities gave him the win.
This Martian was harsh in his mellow, so the Surfer had to wave goodbye. Bodacious Cowabunga Hang 10 Ninja Turtles.
The winner is the Silver Surfer.
Damn. Buddy ass is fucking.
Thanks for watching. Stay
He
tuned.
is
We have a new guest
insane.
Man.
Holy shit.
Silver Surfer is fucking golded out here.
Dude, for real. So they're really who's this?
Is that the next one?
Before, yeah.
Oh, okay.
First Discord. Who's that?
Today,
What's
we're
that?
gonna look at
Whoa!
One of them is a Gravity Falls, I think, character. The Cypher, the pyramid guy. He's super, like magical and powerful and shit.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be another group.
Yeah, that should be pretty cool.
Nice.
I only know a little bit about him. Alright, before we kick off Mr. Ball, let me take my few minutes.
Oh hell yeah. So what I was gonna ask.
And our ad break.
Yeah, alright.
I don't have a good segue or an ad, so we'll be right back. What's buddy name?
Young Cash. What I like about it is he's on T-Pain's guys is out and about, but like he's only got like 500 subscribers on YouTube, so like he's one of the, you know, still like, you know, kind of low key like guys trying to, you know, get his foot and get out there and shit. But T-Pain got feeling for him, so you know you can tell he got something.
Exactly. For real. It's a catchy ass tune, for real.
That's what I'm saying. It's a catchy ass tune, bro. That could totally be a radio tune, bro. That got like mainstream a little bit. You could totally hear that on the radio. People like in the club, like especially in like Miami or like where it's sunny and shit. Hit that, or well, Florida especially. Hit that for Naeem.
This came out a month ago.
Yep. I was watching them work on this shit. I think I was there when they released it too, honestly.
My boy I was just playing Destiny with, bro. That's his favorite artist.
T-Pain?
Yeah.
T-Pain great, bro. If he's still streaming doing music, man, if he's still playing his old beats, I'll fucking bring your ass in there just to listen to a couple of them if he's still doing that. Oh, look what's up next! Look!
They must have known. They had to know.
See, he's in the studio right now. See? He's just working on studio shit. This is what makes T-Pain so, one of the things that makes him so great. He's just working on beats and lets you be there. Like, who knows what the hell he's doing right now?
Right.
You can hear he's doing something.
Cooking up something.
Like, he's in there right now, just working on beats. You can listen. You can go in there, listen to him. He's not necessarily chatting a ton, but he looks at chat, reads over, sits, talks and shit. That's just cool. All right, so here we go. Right.
Oh Lord. What is it?
Top
Where's
3
that?
places like you weren't supposed to go, but you went, or something like that. This is part 35. We've done this a lot.
God damn. This must be a series for him there. For real.
Oh yeah. I watch a lot of you because he will be stupid, man. He will be stupid. Damn, I like that.
Oh, what? All the way off?
No, like the light, like there. Yeah, that's cool.
It's got Florida heat in here, bro.
Oh, it's hot in there. Alright, let me get rolling so you don't get super toasty and shit. Okay.
Today, we're going to look at 3 places you can't
We don't need you getting over toasty. I know you be
But in
toasty.
fairness, one of these stories is actually more like
I'll be alright.
you can't do, and person
Yeah,
who did it.
I
We
feel you.
believed it was still close enough
Still.
that it could be included. But
Get
before
that
we
fan
get into
going,
those
bro.
stories, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right place because that's all we do, and we upload once a week.
Mr.
So, if
Ballin',
that's interesting to you,
homie,
please
what's
click the
good,
orange in
dog?
front of the like button and make a whole scene about how amazing this food tastes, and then offer the like button your other orange you have with you. Except
Wow.
tell them it's not really an orange, it's the fruit
Wow.
from a strychnine tree. Also, please
Wow,
subscribe to our
what's the hell's
channel
a strychnine
and turn on all
tree?
notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly
Sounds very,
Okay, let's get into
I'm
underhanded.
sure it's bogus because he always be doing you bogus. He do the like button so bogus.
He be trying to
Every
get people
episode.
beat up, huh?
Yeah, bro, for real. The like button's definitely hunting people down because of him. A molding,
It was 2
bro?
days before Christmas in 2010. And
Oh, God, what a
54-year-old
Christmas
Yeah.
present we got coming.
along with his future son-in-law, Mark, were sitting in the break room of a kayak molding facility
A
in the United
kayak
Kingdom where they
molding
Huh.
facility.
Somebody's got to do it.
began exchanging notes about
Yeah,
what
sure.
gifts they got for the rest of their family for the holidays. And as they spoke, they both were very careful to keep their voices very quiet in fear that someone might overhear them, because Alan's wife and daughter also worked at this kayak company.
Oh,
Alan
yeah.
had worked for this company for 10 years, and even though it was backbreaking work a lot of the time, he loved it because it meant he got to spend all this time with his family basically 24/7. It was only 7 a.m., which meant Mark and Alan had just started their shifts, but they were already taking this break to talk about Christmas because they were so excited about it. But they finally said, okay, we do need to go to work, and so they put their cups in the sink, and then Alan made his way
They're legitimately having tea at work and shit.
Mark made his way up to the control room. On
That'd
the
be some
factory
English
floor,
stuff, right?
Alan was heading,
It's gotta
where all
be.
the special machinery was inside of these little rooms where the kayaks were actually molded and put together. And it was Alan's job to make sure the machinery was clean.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Kayak making rooms was very customized and very finicky, and so Alan was one of the few people at the company who really understood what made it work and what would cause issues, and so he was very valuable at the company. That day, Alan
attaboy.
knew one of the circuit boards for one
Gotta
of the
have your
molding
value,
rooms
bro.
got shorted out, and so the leadership had decided to shut down that particular molding room while the circuit board was fixed. And so when Alan went down and began checking out each of these molding rooms, he knew which one had been shut down. So he knew when he went in there, it was not going to be operational. But when he went into that particular molding room, he noticed that it really needed a good clean. When these kayaks were made inside of these molding rooms, a lot of times the excess plastic would kind of seep out of the actual mold, and it would get caked to the walls, and it would flake all over the ground. And so periodically, Alan would clean
Had to go
these
in there and clean that
Right
shit.
now, with
Yeah.
this one shut down,
Get all
he
that
might as well
plastic
clean it.
out.
And so Alan grabbed the crowbar and he headed into this shut down molding room. and
Oh,
got to
no.
work
Someone's
chipping
gonna
all this
turn that
plastic
bitch
off the
on.
walls and making a big pile on the ground to sweep out and throw away. But as Alan chipped away at all the plastic, the doors leading into this molding room shut. And so suddenly Alan was cast into total darkness because his only light before that had been coming through these doors. But that was the least of Alan's worries. He knew that if these doors were shutting, these doors were automatic, that meant that the circuit board had to have been fixed.
Oh,
Didn't know he
no.
was in. And so now this molding room must be operational, which meant he only had minutes to get out of this room. And so Alan ran to the door, and with his crowbar, he began trying to pry the doors open. He couldn't. These are mechanically sealed doors. They do not just open. You need to press a button to release them. But Alan's in total panic. He knows what happens in this room, and he just can't get the doors open. And so he began banging on the door with his crowbar and screaming for anybody out in the factory floor to please stop this process that's surely starting inside of this room. Open these doors, get me out of here.
Why
It was
is-
so loud out on the factory floor, nobody heard him. And so before long, Alan must have looked around and saw the walls inside of this tight, cramped space beginning to glow red. Because this molding
heat
room
up.
was actually just
Like an
an
oven?
It reached almost 600 degrees Fahrenheit in about 10 minutes. And so Alan is watching as this oven is restarting, and he's sitting inside of it.
Damn,
So the walls turned bright red, and then before long, the crowbar he was using to try to open the door
Turned bright
must have
red.
become so hot that he smelled it, and then the ground as well would have been red hot, and his shoes would have begun to melt, and then the air temperature inside would have gotten so unbelievably hot
Jesus
he couldn't
Christ.
breathe.
Can
And so
breathe
screaming and
while
pain
you're
and
burning
pounding on
on-
the door,
Oh
beating
my
his
God,
skin
dude.
on the door every time he hit it, Alan eventually just collapsed to the ground in unimaginable pain as he cooked alive. Finally, when Alan caught on fire and black smoke began coming off of his body and pouring out onto the factory floor, the factory realized there's a problem with this molding room, so they turned it off, they opened it up, and they discovered Alan. It would turn out, after Mark and Alan had chatted about Christmas in the break room and then parted and gone their own ways, Alan had gone down to the factory floor and inside of that molding room, and his future son-in-law, Mark, had gone up to the control room where he would have no visibility of the factory floor. All he had was this big switchboard full of lights and switches and gauges.
So he
that
killed his
controlled
I hope
the
not.
molding rooms. And not long after he got up there and was looking at the control panel, he saw a blinking light come on. And it was for the molding room that Alan was working inside of. And that blinking light meant someone had fixed the circuit board, and so that molding room now had power. And so reflexively, Mark just turned it on. And when he did that, the molding room began its restart process, which included sealing its doors and turning on the oven. And inside of that molding room, there were
Oh,
safety
no,
steps. In fact, there
man.
was really no
the
safety
things people have to live with.
with regards to these ovens. And so as soon as Mark flipped that switch, he had killed his future father. 5 years later, the Kayak Molding Company was convicted of corporate manslaughter and fined £200,000. Also, the man who actually designed these molding rooms with no safety precautions in mind, no emergency exits, nothing, he was fined £25,000 and sentenced to jail for 9 months.
Jesus. How do you think you feel about how do you think that family goes though? You know what
I was
mean?
just thinking that, like, you think they still
like,
got married?
That guy, exactly. He technically, he in a way killed your dad.
I don't know,
Not,
man.
not obviously it was not intentional, and or at least from that story, it doesn't sound like it. It doesn't not intentional.
Shit people have to
like that,
live
just-
with, man, for real. Cause that's
Like,
some
but-
horrible shit they
but-
have to live with.
Yeah, but could you marry that guy? You were supposed to marry him soon. Or
I'm
let's say
thinking
the
more
girlfriend,
of,
obviously.
I'm thinking more of how Buddy feel. Cause he,
Himself?
yeah,
Dude. Yeah, too. That's a huge thing too. How does he feel?
Yeah.
He probably liked that guy quite a bit. I'm assuming not you don't always like your parents a lot.
right. But it's just the fact that you press the button and he know he, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Damn, that shit's
So nope,
bad shit.
let's not go down that.
Well, we were. So we do. That's why we're
On the
here.
evening of
We got
October 28,
some
2006,
pod.
in a Florida city
Damn.
called Port Richey, a 37-year-old woman named Marisa Weber walked in the front door of her home
Damn.
and called out a greeting to her mom.
Horrible.
Her mom didn't call back, but Marisa could hear her in the kitchen making dinner, and so Marisa walked over to say hello.
What
Marisa
up?
only got about 2 feet
Uh-oh.
into the family's very cramped living room when one of their many cats came bombing into the room and nearly knocked Marisa over as it ran past her and ran up to the side of the wall and just stopped.
Oh, damn it,
staring
kitty.
at the baseboard of the wall like there was something there. Marisa was totally annoyed by this cat, and as she looked over at it, she knew what it was doing. Because lately, Marisa had noticed there were clearly rats in her family's home, kind of scurrying around in the ceilings and walls. Marisa could hear them all the time, and one of their cats was now clearly hunting one of these rats. And this totally stressed Marisa out.
Oh,
She'd
I get
actually
'em.
begun taking anti-anxiety and antidepressant medication.
Let your
for
cat
her
do the-
guts,
do the
rat
work.
infestation, and really just the fact that Marisa hated living at her parents' home, but she didn't really have the means to go out and live in her own place, which she knew would solve the problem, and so she was just kind of stuck here. And so Marisa turned away from the cat and likely the rat behind the wall, and she made her way through the tight little living room into the kitchen,
and she gave her mom a quick hug, and she saw her dad was also in the room as well, and he said hello to her. And then Maurice's mom offered her some food, but Marisa said, you know what, I'm not hungry, thank you. I'm just tired, I'm gonna go to bed. And so Marisa again gave her mom a hug, she said goodnight to her dad, and then she turned, walked up the stairs, and made her way to her bedroom. She went inside and shut the door. The next morning, Maurice's parents got up and they began making breakfast and getting ready for the day, but Marisa did not come downstairs, and so the parents assumed she must have left early for her job. Marisa was a secretary at a waste disposal company. And so the parents just had their breakfast, and they too went out for their jobs. And then in the evening, when the parents were back home, Marisa did not come home at the time she normally would after work. But the parents were not actually that concerned right then, because they figured, okay, well maybe she left early, and she came home from work early, and so we just kind of missed her on both ends, and that's why her door to her bedroom is shut. She's just come home early, and she's in there, and she wants to be left alone. After all, she's a 37-year-old woman, she probably wants her space. But later that night, when still the parents had not even heard their daughter moving around up there, the mother went upstairs and knocked on Maurice's bedroom door. But there was no answer. And so finally, Maurice's mom opened the door, and the room was totally empty. Now, at this point, the parents did start to get concerned because they're thinking, okay, well, we didn't see her this morning, we haven't seen her now, we don't know where she is. But again, their daughter is 37 years old, and if she wanted to go do something out of the house by herself and not tell anyone, she was kind of entitled to do that. And so the parents ultimately decided that they would just let this go for now, and in the morning, they were sure to see her. But the next morning, the parents still had not Marisa, she had not come home, and now they were
Yeah, now is when we start worrying.
Marisa might have been kidnapped or something, going to or coming back from work, because Marisa was only 5'3" tall, and
oh damn.
Oh wow. Okay.
And so Marisa's mom called her other daughter, Gina, in a total panic, saying, you know, your sister, she's missing, we don't know where she is, she might have gotten kidnapped, you know, come over and help us figure out what's going on. And so Gina came over to the house, and when she came inside, she told her parents, you know, let's stay calm here. Marisa, she's 37, I'm sure she's fine.
Crack, I know where this is going.
And see if there's some
Oh, you
notes
do?
or
Yeah.
something from Marisa
Where's it
explaining
going?
where she is.
It's bad.
And so the
Doesn't
family
sound
Oh,
good.
no.
starting with
It does
Marisa's
sound bad.
mom, but they couldn't find
does not
anything
sound
that
good.
gave them any clues about what happened.
But
to
they
Marisa.
saw her come home
But
that
they
one
did
night,
eventually
though.
find Marisa's
Exactly.
purse that was still in her
Think
room,
about it.
And when they opened it up, they saw her wallet was still inside. And so that sent up a huge red flag to the family. You know, they're thinking,
the
why
rats
would
ate her?
Marisa go anywhere for an extended period of time without her wallet?
I didn't notice that
And so
stuff.
at this point, the
Just
family
curious.
did call the police, and they reported Marisa missing. But the police got nowhere on the case, and so on November 9th, so 12 days after Marisa had said goodnight to her parents, gone up to her room, and then vanished, the family was at a total loss for what to do. But Gina, Marisa's sister, had begun to think to herself, you know, hey, it's possible that Marisa, who was not doing well mentally, you know, she was very unhappy, she was totally stressed out about this rat infestation, which really highlighted the fact that she was stuck at home with her parents at 37 years old. You know, Gina's thinking that it was totally possible that Marisa had just abruptly run away, or worse, maybe she had harmed herself. And so on November 9th, Gina decided she would take one more pass through the family home and just see if she could find
In
any
the
little
house?
indication that would
Yeah,
give away
man.
what was
It's gonna
going
be like
through
in the
Marisa's
wall or
mind.
something.
Yeah,
What?
man.
And
Some,
where Gina
yeah.
was in Marisa's room. And so Gina, she went upstairs,
She's,
she opened up her sister's bedroom,
she's small
walked
too.
inside, and you gotta picture this space. It was totally cluttered, almost like a hoarder's space. There were piles of clothes that were taller than a human person.
Oh.
This room was totally packed with stuff. But Gina, she took her time kind of walking through the room.
Oh, okay, so it's
everywhere,
like
and sifting
that.
through all the piles of junk and clothes.
Well,
and
she could
everything
be
in the room,
fucking
and She
anywhere.
couldn't find anything. But then at some point, her attention was drawn to her sister's bookshelf. And she looked over at it, and she thought she saw something odd right in the middle of the shelf. Now, Gina had a flashlight with her, and even though the light was on in the room, she still lifted up the flashlight and turned it on and shined it at this thing in the middle of the bookcase. And when she saw it, she screamed. Based on Gina's discovery, here is what happened to Marisa Weber on October 28, 2006, the night she disappeared. That night, Marisa had come home, she saw her mom and dad in the kitchen, she was offering food, she turned it down and said, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. She went upstairs, she went into her room, closed the door, and sat down on the bed. Then Marisa grabbed a pill bottle next to her bed, which contained morphine and codeine,
Oh,
which
boy.
are two very powerful painkillers. They're opiates, so
Oh,
highly
boy.
addictive. She popped a few of those, and then she rolled a marijuana joint and smoked that. And then she grabbed the TV remote, sat back on the bed, getting ready to
She was
but
chilling.
Yeah,
turn on the TV,
exactly.
which was sitting on this bureau
But
on
she-
the other side of the room,
yeah.
it didn't turn on. And right away,
The
Marissa
mouth-
knew
the
that
rats.
TV likely had become unplugged. This was something that happened periodically. The room was so packed with stuff that sometimes when Marissa was just navigating through her room, the stuff would bump into a bureau, and that would in turn jostle loose the plug from the TV. But the TV was actually not plugged in right behind where this bureau was. The TV was sitting on the bureau, but the plug ran down and kind of to the side of the bureau behind
boy.
this huge bookcase that was pressed right up against the
Oh,
This bookcase
man.
was so loaded down with books and things that Marissa had collected over the years that not only
Just
could
like
you
collapse.
not
Okay,
to the bookcase
okay.
to the wall, but it was too heavy. You couldn't move the bookcase. And so the only way to access this plug from the TV was to
What's
climb
this?
on top of the bureau where the TV was and kind of reach back and grab the plug behind the bookcase and plug it back in. And so Marissa, who was likely beginning to feel the effects of all the drugs she had taken, climbed on top of this bureau and she reached back behind the 6-foot-tall bookcase and she began trying to grab the plug, but it was just out of reach. And so she leaned farther and farther and farther until she finally grabbed the plug. But when she managed to plug it back into the wall, she slipped forward and fell head first into this tiny space behind the bookshelf. And
Yeah,
she
she's
got
probably
pinned
like
upside down.
scorpion
Now, we don't know why Marisa
type.
didn't begin calling out for help. Perhaps she was so under the influence of these drugs that she couldn't really process the situation and didn't know what she should do. Or maybe she was embarrassed about the fact that she had somehow gotten trapped upside down behind the bookcase. But either way, she didn't call out for help right away. And unfortunately, what happens when a human body is trapped upside down
Nothing
is
good.
all the blood rushes
Oh,
to the
damn, I didn't see this
body,
coming.
and
Never
rushes
mind.
to your eyes eventually to pop
Not
out of
really.
your head. It feels
Not
like
at
your head's
all.
gonna explode. But the real problem is all that blood pools around your lungs and restricts your lungs and makes it really hard to breathe. And critically, if you can't take a big breath in, you can't project your voice loud enough to call out for help. And so Marisa did not call out for help during those first critical few moments. She was trapped behind the bookcase, and then when she realized she absolutely couldn't move, she didn't have the lung capacity to call out for help. So likely for 1 or maybe even 2 days, Marisa remained upside down behind this bookshelf and likely was aware of her family coming in and out of her bedroom looking for her, but she was not able to vocalize. She could not get their attention, so eventually she died. Marisa's family would say when they were looking for Marisa in her bedroom while she was lying behind the bookcase, they said they did hear sounds, but it sounded like the rats that were running all over the house. And so they didn't know it was actually likely Marisa moving around behind the bookcase trying to get their attention because she can't use her voice. And then after Marisa died, her family did continue to go back into her room to look for her, and they began to smell something funny, which was Marisa decomposing. But the family didn't know that, and they chalked it up to the fact that the room was really messy. And again, there are rats in this house. I mean, this was not a clean space.
Damn.
It smelled kinky.
Damn.
It wasn't until November 9th when Marisa's sister, Gina, was back in Marisa's bedroom and she looked over at the bookcase and she saw something strange. What she saw was her sister's foot right behind the bookcase. Gina couldn't really process it, so she got a flashlight out, she shined it on the foot, and when she scanned from the foot down, she realized it was her sister.
Importance of not hoarding too, though. Like, I know importance of trying to like not have that much
On the
stuff.
night of May
You know,
23rd,
try and keep stuff,
2007,
you know,
a
somewhat
29-year-old
clean
man
too.
named Romy Baligula
Damn,
sang to himself
man.
as he and a big group of his friends wandered
That's
into
tragic.
a karaoke bar in the city of San Mateo.
That's
the
too
Philippines.
tragic.
Life had not been easy lately for Romy, but tonight,
Romy
luckily,
Rome.
he and his friends had begun drinking alcohol about an hour earlier, and so he already had a nice buzz as he walked into this bar. He had a
He
brand
came
new
in
shirt
ready
on,
to go.
and
Yeah, he
for the first
did.
time in weeks,
I got a
Romy
new
was
shirt,
actually
bro. He
able
was
to
red.
talk.
Oh,
Romy had lost his
hey.
job a couple of months
Oh,
earlier,
maybe not.
and since then he had not been able to find employment. And so this city he was living in, San Mateo, even though it was one of the wealthiest places in all of the Philippines, it was also known as a place that had lots of poverty and really no safety net for people that fall on hard times. And so if you lose your job, like Romy had, you could find yourself out on the streets really quickly looking for scrap metal to sell and dumpster diving just to find your next meal. And that's exactly what Romy had been doing for the better part of the last 2 months. He had been living out on the streets. But just a day earlier, he had discovered this stash of very valuable scrap metal, and he had sold it that day for a nice profit. And with that money, he had bought a nice big dinner, a brand new shirt, and tonight he had bought a night out. And the
ready to go.
Of the night out,
We're ready to go, baby.
going to a karaoke bar.
Oh,
Because
Jesus.
Romy loved to sing, and his friends did too, but Romy sang basically all the time. Whether he was full-time employed, making lots of money, enjoying life, or if he was in a dumpster looking for food to eat, Romy would be singing. Now, Romy was not the best singer, certainly not compared to some of his friends who were excellent singers, but he felt like the more he sang, the better he got. And he was kind of proud that he felt like he was progressing and becoming a better and better singer. And Romy's favorite songs to sing were these big...
Saying he was putting himself out
love
there.
to close his eyes and let the words of the story kind of take him away. It really was his escape.
I love singing ballads too, bro. I'm emotional ass songs.
And that would make him feel better. Once Romy and his friends went inside the karaoke bar, they made their way across the very crowded space to the far side of the bar. They found 2 unoccupied tables. They pushed them together. They all sat down, and then they ordered a round of beers. And then after the beers came, the friends all did a toast to their wonderful night out they were having. And then, one by one, each of Romy's friends began getting up and making their way over to the karaoke machine and began going through all the music and deciding which songs they were going to sing that night. One of Romy's friends chose an American country song. Another one of his friends chose a pop song from the 1980s about unrequited love. But regardless of the songs that any of Romy's friends chose, when they began getting up there and singing their song, it was like the karaoke bar came alive. People in the Philippines love karaoke. It's really a part of the culture. In fact, many people in the Philippines have a karaoke machine of their own in their house. And so what that means is in karaoke bars, like the one Romy was at, the crowd is both really appreciative of good singers who go up there and do karaoke really well, and everyone will get up and cheer and dance along. And then also, if there are bad karaoke singers, the crowd is just as quick to begin jeering and booing at them and getting them to stop. And Romy knew that when he went up on stage that night, he was taking a bit of a risk, because when he went up and identified the song that he was going to sing, he knew it was a questionable choice. But he was confident in his abilities.
He was like, I'm gonna nail
Come on,
this
Romy.
shit.
Come on, Romy.
So I'm gonna nail this.
I'm gonna get this. I got it. Do me.
Man.
Let's go, Romy.
About a race car, the bar's bouncer, a 43-year-old man named Robalito Ortega, came over to Romy's
Robalito, what's good?
Robalito didn't recognize Romy or his friends. They were new at this bar, and so Robalito wanted to introduce himself and get to know these people. One, because Robalito was a big karaoke enthusiast, just like everybody else was. And two, Robalito felt like it was easier to keep the peace in this bar when everybody knew him and he knew everybody. And so Romy and his friends,
I like that.
respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. Let them know that you know that I know that you know that you're there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I know you, bro.
Congratulatory pat on the back and told the friend he did a great job up there. And the friend, in turn, turned around and flagged down the bartender at the other side of the bar and kind of gestured, hey, we want another round of drinks. And the friend also made it clear that he wanted to give a drink to the bouncer as well. It's like a thank you to the bouncer for giving him the compliment. And the bouncer said, thank you very much. And then before long, the beer survived, and Romy and his friends and the bouncer, they all cheered and toasted the night and enjoyed their drinks together. And then just a couple of minutes later, it was Romy's turn to take the stage. And so he got up.
What are you saying?
Confidently,
We know what he's saying?
and jogged up onto the stage. And took
I don't think so.
Looked out at the crowd.
Come on,
And
tell
everybody's
us, Mr.
having a
Bali,
good
what he's
time.
saying.
It seemed like the mood was very positive, and Romy really felt like, again, even though this song was a questionable song
Oh, boy.
choice, that this crowd was going to love it, and that he was going to do a wonderful job.
Oh, boy.
But when the song began to play in the background,
Made in the
Romy
USA.
noticed that right away, the mood in the bar completely shifted. It went from loud, happy, and talkative to almost silent as everybody in the bar
Oh,
turned
boy.
and looked up at the person who had chosen this song. But Romy had anticipated this, and he knew as soon as he actually began singing this song that he could win them over. He was going to nail this song.
It feels like this is a bad song choice. Did he win him over?
It was like the mood began to kind of return to what it was. People in the audience could tell that Romy was doing a good job, and so about a third of the way into his song, Romy noticed that the bar was basically back to normal. He even looked over and saw the bouncer, who was still standing with his friends over at the table, had raised his beer, kind of saying, "Keep it up, you're doing great." And when Romy saw the bouncer really getting into it, Romy had this surge of adrenaline and suddenly...
but don't go crazy. Don't go crazy.
...that he really leaned into the song. So he began dancing on stage and really belting out each of the lines of the song. But at some point in the song, there's this moment where the singer really needs to hit a high note. And when Romy very confidently attempted to hit this high note, his voice cracked, and it was a really loud, like obvious cracking of his voice.
No, bro.
Rhythm,
I'm
and he couldn't really
sorry,
get
bro.
back on rhythm, and so right away the audience reacted by going quiet again, and looking angrily up at Romy, like, "We knew you were going to screw this up. This was a bad choice." And Romy actually looked over and saw the bouncer, and now the bouncer had his
shaking his head,
glaring angrily at
Oh
Romy.
no, the bouncer's
Romy,
mad.
even though he was kind of faltering here, he did his best to kind of regain
Come on,
his
Romy.
composure, because he knew he
Come on,
had
Romy.
practiced this song so many times. He knew he could do it, and he tried so hard to get back on track, but he just couldn't do it. It was around this point that he looked back at Robolito, the bouncer, and all he would have seen is Robolito angrily belting out the words of this song, almost like he was trying to override how badly Romy was singing. And then at some point, as Romy is staring at Robolito, while singing this song, pulls out a gun,
Jesus!
aims it at Romy, and fires. In the Philippines, there is one song that everybody knows but do not sing. In fact, this song is often banned in most karaoke bars, and then even when it's not banned, nobody sings it.
He
The reason
made the
this
wrong
song is
choice.
so forbidden is because since 1998, people have begun being murdered for singing it. Reasons unknown, but it just keeps on happening. Since 1998, 12 people have been murdered either while they were singing this song for karaoke or immediately after. The forbidden song is called My Way by Frank Sinatra. And that was the song that Romy chose. Now, no one really understands why this song somehow elicits all this violence in people in karaoke bars in the Philippines. But it does. Some have said that the message of the song, which is about a man being a man and doing it his way, kind of brings out a lot of masculine energy amongst people that are listening to it, and it can apparently prompt people to just suddenly start acting violent. But that's just a theory. No one really understands why.
That shit crazy.
I love that song.
On May 29th, 2007, when Romy sang this song, Robolito, the bouncer, who liked Romy and liked his friends and was having a nice drink with them, he just couldn't handle it when the song was getting butchered, and he hated the song to begin with. And in fact, ironically, Robolito had been hired by that karaoke bar specifically to keep the peace if the song were to come on. But as he listened to the song, something happened inside of him, and he pulled his gun and shot and killed Romy.
What the
So that's gonna do it. If you got
Now you know.
be sure to check out our
Now you know.
Mr. Baldwin podcast.
Don't sing Old Blue Eyes in the Philippines.
That are available right
Yeah, for real. Yeah, if you're ever in the Philippines, don't get Old Blue Eyes. I love Old Blue Eyes, though.
on Amazon Music.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro. Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. You know what time it is. Don't act like you don't
Hold
know.
up. I need... That has me fucking confused, man.
No, there's nothing to be confused about, man.
12 people.
You
since
heard this
1998
story.
killed because of that song?
You heard Mr. Ballin.
I heard the story. I did. You're right. But still, it doesn't mean I understand why. Why are people dying to some Old Blue Eyes? I love Old Blue Eyes.
Man. It's a lot of stuff we can't explain, man. Hell no. I would not guess it was that though.
That's the song. That's why I'm so confused. Like, why that song? Like, I don't know.
It's a little wild.
All right, well, let's go get scared, huh? Let's check on our homies. You said yes, I heard it.
It's late at night when a girl named Pershka records a
Here we
video
go.
of her kitchen.
Pershka.
The purpose of the video is to show an ice machine that she recently
Pershka.
purchased,
An
as
ice
there's something
machine?
about
Oh,
it that
nice.
creeps her out.
Oh,
The
good
ice
job.
maker,
Oh, that's not
according
good.
to her, makes a very strange noise during the late hours of the night. So one night, as the ice machine makes
Did
its
you get the
unusual
job,
noise,
Frankie?
Pershka heads over to the kitchen to record the sound.
Oh, boy.
But as she records this video, something pretty creepy is caught on camera. What was supposed to be a short, random video turned out to be a terrifying clip that Pershka has recently taken down for unknown reasons. She didn't say why she took down the clip, but it seems
The ghost
video
told her
itself
to.
says it all. Have a look.
Yeah, probably.
You recorded me without my consent. Take it down.
Wait.
Like a scene out of a horror movie, Pershka walks into the kitchen and captures for
That
just
is a
split
kid. Was that a
second
kid?
the
I
figure
thought
It
that
looked
was a
like.
kid.
Even creepier
It's a
is that whoever
kid.
this was just disappears as soon as the lights turn on.
Is that
It's
a
for
guy?
this reason
It's a guy.
that viewers believe she had taken down the clip, as otherwise it would continue to remind her of this disturbing incident.
True.
Whatever was captured has left her extremely unsettled. Even though this video was taken a few years ago, it is still unknown
few
as to
years
whether or not
back,
Pershka
oh,
had
okay.
captured something paranormal on camera.
Well, I'm curious more about it. I don't know. Did you ever catch her again?
We don't know. We
In
ain't
the early
heard from
2000s,
Pershka.
There used to be an abandoned asylum in Massachusetts
That looks
known
like
as
a place
Danvers
I do
State
not want to
Hospital.
go.
Before shutting down in 1992, the asylum had an estimate of 3,000 patients, all of whom
I
were
mean-
severely mentally ill and poorly treated.
Yeah,
Nurses who used to
exactly.
work here recall seeing horrifying
go.
things that
Why
continue to
would you
haunt them
go?
to this day. From patients walking around in their own filth
Why
due to
would
a
you
lack
go
of basic
there?
hygiene, to patients receiving forced lobotomies that would often leave them in a much worse state
They
than
didn't have a
before.
choice, obviously. I'm talking
Employees
about
of
now.
the Danvers State Hospital are haunted by these terrible memories. However, aside from the past, the asylum is infamous for being extremely creepy. After shutting down in 1992, teens would come here after hearing rumors that the building was haunted. Although this next video wasn't taken by a trespassing teen, it was taken by a curious security guard back in 2000 whose job was to look after the historic building. But little did he know that he would capture something very strange while exploring the
Look at that
basement of the
place.
asylum. Take a look.
There's still lights there? Yeah. Surprised they even have working lights, honestly.
Buddy in there by herself too.
Yeah, it's all wet too, though. Like, ooh. How would you even want to be walking around down there?
Probably doing a job for real.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Oh shit! What was that?
I don't know.
Was that a shadow? Was that him?
I don't know. It was something.
It's a bit hard to see at first, but as the night guard pans the camera to a room inside the basement, a shadowy
Yeah,
figure
something
can be seen
right there.
moving slowly inside. The guard doesn't notice the figure until much later after rewatching the footage. Naturally, he was left shaken up after seeing what appears to be a
Yeah, 'cause it's a
slender-looking silhouette
guy.
walking further into the room as if trying to hide from him. Mind you, the basement of this building is completely inaccessible to outsiders, so there's no way that a trespasser could have been inside. It's no wonder that viewers believe something supernatural was captured.
I mean, it seems like
Of
there,
course,
that's a
the
place
question
where
is
there would
that
be some supernatural
just what
stuff.
exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, it remains a mystery as to what was captured.
Set up a couple cameras so you can catch anything.
Now the following video was submitted to me by someone who has no idea where the video came from. Its original source is unknown, but despite its mysterious origins, the clip is sufficiently creepy on its own. The video seems to have come from a CCTV camera that was placed in front of a driveway. Everything appears to be normal.
But
until
like,
you
I don't know
notice the
where
two
this shit
strangers
came
that are
from.
standing outside the owner's home. They come into view as the owner beams them with the car headlights, presumably as an attempt to scare them off. This, however, doesn't work. They're still there, while eerily standing still. It is at this point, though, where things get really creepy. Watch.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright.
In utter disbelief, the property owner sees the two strangers disappear without a trace. Clearly, there had been two individuals standing outside, but somehow they vanish as soon as the lights are flashed again. Now, how exactly this happened is something viewers can't seem to explain, and with little info on this clip, the video becomes even more mysterious. If two strangers were seen on camera, then how
They
is it
didn't
possible
move.
that they suddenly disappeared?
They did not move. I saw them until the lights came on.
In the following video, a man is woken up after hearing strange noises inside his
What the
apartment.
hell?
He looks
The man lives
scared.
alone, so he finds it
Dude,
alarming to hear what sounds like an intruder inside his home. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
Oh shit. I'd have been scared too.
Strangely, the sound of footsteps can be heard coming from above, as though someone is in the attic. Now, the man in this video is known as Nick Long, and it wasn't until the next morning that he decided
Nick.
to leave from the safety of his room to investigate the attic space. He treads carefully as to avoid any physical confrontations.
It's a big ass attic.
Oh, yeah.
As Nick looks around and checks every corner, he sees that no one is there. Not even traces of a person, such as footprints, can be found anywhere. This was definitely strange. But Nick doesn't really think much of it, since plenty of other strange things have happened before inside his apartment. Though, it would
That's
be
a
few
big
months
ass attic
later
for an
when the strangest
apartment
encounter
too.
happens.
Wow, that's not even. Oh, I thought
Nick
it was
is
a
once again
house.
woken up by strange noises from his attic. Only this time, he decides to check it out as it happens. Needless to say, what's captured here is pretty spooky. Watch.
Hmm?
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The door to the attic somehow opens on its own as soon as Nick approaches it. Feeling spooked, Nick is completely unsettled by this incident. It's now apparent that something strange is going on. But as if things couldn't get any more creepy, the following night, Nick is recording his dog when he captures this.
There are a bunch of noises, knots coming from your room.
Even a dog like, yo, can we leave? Dog like guy? Is a guy?
Dog's looking. He got his eyes on something.
Even a dog like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Usually dogs are really freaked out by stuff if it's like, you know, if
Nick's
it's like
dog
evil
immediately
or
goes
if
in
it's
high
like,
alert. His dog is sensing something that doesn't appear to be there. It's as though he senses something dangerous. With all that's happened
Well, if it was
before,
dangerous, I
Nick
feel like the
believes
dog
that
would have
something
been
isn't
more
right with
on
his
you.
apartment.
Like
He
growling
believes it
and
might be
shit.
haunted and thinks that the attic might have something to do with this.
Something
Whether
might be
ghost or
haunted,
not,
maybe
he's
it's
deeply
hopefully it's
unsettled
not
by
like
this incident.
dangerous.
Despite living somewhere else now, he can't seem to forget the strange events that have happened there.
Yes, I'm glad he
So then,
moved.
just what exactly was going on inside Nick's apartment? Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Yeah, I'm getting up out of here.
This next video was recorded by a security camera inside an apartment complex. Not much is known about this video, except that it came from this residential building where the little girl and her family reside. The video starts off with footage of the young girl playing by a staircase. Below the stairs is what appears to be a small room. The little girl can be seen staring at something inside the room,
What the heck
but
is
nothing
in there? It
noticeable
looks
can be seen on
nasty.
footage. Or at least, that's what the child's parents initially thought. It was only after watching this video multiple times that the parents were left horrified. Something was actually captured inside this room. Take a look.
There's some movement.
It's a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. There's something there. You saw what it is.
That cat and a
Oh,
little
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Both of them was
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh, we
cat.
The
good.
girl seemed hesitant to go inside. A disembodied hand can be seen beckoning to the
Is that
girl.
what that is?
It almost seems to come out of nowhere before disappearing into thin air. Even the cat, who later joins the girl, seems unsure about going inside.
I'm straight.
Whatever this might have been was concerning enough to make them reluctant about entering the space. This mysterious
she was like,
footage,
"I'm gonna close
like most
the door.
videos, has yet to be
I'm gonna
solved.
close.
But until then,
I'm gonna go
the
ahead and
judge was
close
captured inside this
this.
I'll close it a lot faster than she did.
On August 23rd of 2023, George
Oh,
Crews
shit.
and his
That was
wife had just
recently.
finished making dinner and were heading towards the living room to eat their meal. The couple sit close to each other while watching their favorite TV program. As minutes pass, it appears that nothing strange is happening in this footage. But fast forward to just a few more seconds, and something happens that scares the living daylights out of the couple.
What's he looking at?
Prior to this
He's looking
incident,
at- yeah,
George
see,
and
he
his
looked
wife
at
had been
something.
experiencing strange occurrences inside their house. Before having to document any of these occurrences, they would often wake up in the dead of night and hear faint whispering coming from somewhere inside the house. But creepiest of all
Look,
is when the couple would see house
dude,
Whispering
man.
unnecessary,
over
bro.
time, the activity
It's
has become so intense
unnecessary.
that the couple has asked for help from those who specialize in the paranormal.
Hurry up with this shit, man. Cause that buddy them tripping. Buddy them is for real tripping.
Rewind that thing. and
No, man. Hell no. Bro, I was literally finna turn around because I thought something was behind me. I thought somebody was talking
whispering,
behind me,
that
man.
shit- That was some good whispering, bro. That was some good. Sharky says hi, by the way.
Sharky, hi. Love you, Sharky.
Fast, I gotta say that.
It was recommended
I
that they
looked
set up
at
cameras around their home.
Dude, it
to
definitely
capture
looked like he
evidence
looked
of
at
the
something. I
so-called
feel like I
paranormal
recognize
activity.
that guy.
So the couple act accordingly.
Have we seen him
Weirdly
before?
enough,
Or have I
they
seen
were
him?
also told to get rid of a certain item inside their house.
What the heck?
George and his wife own an old rocking chair, and
Oh.
apparently this chair is the source behind all the activity. So the couple
It
has
has
decided that by selling
666 on it.
And surprisingly, a buyer has taken an interest in
Oh,
purchasing
yeah,
the chair.
666.
The couple
Yeah.
holds onto the chair until the buyer comes over to pick it up sometime next week. But in the meantime, something very strange is captured on the
week.
cameras. No one is home when this
Here
is
we
captured.
go.
Oh, it's rocking. Jesus.
That's not supposed to happen.
That's not right.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be happening. If nobody's in it. You know?
Not like continually either, too.
And then it just stopped.
Oh,
And it,
it was
oh,
getting
here,
faster.
man, get the fuck out of here.
Oh!
Y'all playing. Oh, that camera catching everything.
That camera is on it, bro. Damn. I think it's pissed they selling it.
We need to learn to fuck clean up behind itself.
Facts, though. Damn!
Yeah, I need to get rid of that shit.
Yeah, put that outside, dog. It caught something there, too. You see that? A little square for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just the arm of the chair. Maybe.
Eerily, the chair begins to rock back and forth.
Damn,
before
y'all,
somehow
man,
other
I'm putting
objects
that
inside the
motherfucker
house move on their
outside.
own. Although terrified by what was
Come
captured,
pick it up
the couple
outside,
was glad
bro.
They had caught this. They can now show this video to those who've doubted their claims. However, this wouldn't be the only footage they'd be showing, because as of recent,
Oh, we
more
got
activity
more?
has been caught on camera.
Well, put it
Not long after this
outside,
video, The
man!
following incident was captured. Take a look.
You know, y'all. I don't understand people, bro. I don't understand you. Y'all done seen that it's not safe. Yeah. Somebody sat down in that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the book. On the
Mm-hmm.
shelf.
That's what he was looking at.
That's what he saw.
Now, moments before an object falls down, the camera pans over to the shelf as though sensing movement in that area. What's weird about this, though, is that it sensed it before the DVD case had fallen on its own. Now,
That
one
camera
could say
fire.
that the camera picked up movement from the TV. But if that were so, then the camera would have already moved earlier, given that there were things moving on the screen way before the camera had moved. It seems like this was a random occurrence, unless it was sensing something else. The couple continued to document these strange occurrences in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening. Ultimately, their goal is to stop the activity. But until then, it seems they'll continue
you
to share
guys
more
think
footage
it's the
of this
chair-
unusual situation.
He supposedly sold it. They put that bitch outside.
Exactly. Come pick it up outside.
A man is alone at home when he realizes that the lights in his basement won't turn on. Feeling a bit scared, he walks down into the cellar with caution. According to him, it's not the darkness that scares him, but the basement itself. From time to time, noises such as footsteps or the sound of someone walking back and forth can be heard coming from inside.
How
just-
bad do you need
When no
power?
one else is at home.
I just be hungry.
Now, the
Shit,
man
my
had this
bad.
experience previously.
I'm trying to
It
see
was
what they got in the
He
refrigerator.
works as a grave digger, and oftentimes, after placing a coffin inside a freshly dug grave, he would feel as though someone else was there with him. Although unable to explain this unusual sensation, it would be the following incident that leaves him extremely baffled. The man checks the basement to see why the lights aren't turning on, but he checks carefully because, as he states, he just heard the sound of footsteps walking about as though someone is down there. Be sure to pay close attention, as what was captured wasn't noticed
Why don't you
until
have like a
looking closely.
light?
This is what was caught.
Like on your phone. I'm
little
assuming
bit.
there's something on the phone.
In the basement, I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy.
You definitely tell it's a single dude's
The
crib.
laundry room still has power, so that's good.
Oh, so it's
But
not
the
everything.
rest of the basement's power. is
Oh, there's a power
completely
box
out,
right there.
which is very strange.
The hell?
I'm not sure what that noise was, but I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so we'll see, I guess. Look out back.
Ew. Oh.
No,
Oh,
nothing back
that's
there.
just grass.
I don't know.
Ah!
There's been a lot of strange
That's
things.
something we gotta be worried
happening.
about, man. Don't be worried about the grass.
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, if you look closely,
Oh, I
and
seen
then
it.
pans the camera to the bathroom, you can see what appears to be a
Yeah.
strange shadow-like figure standing completely still inside
not
the
I thought I
bathtub.
seen
It's
some.
It
not
doesn't
him.
appear to be moving at all.
Is that like
as if
his
food
reflection?
or whatever this was had been entirely stiff.
That ain't him.
Even creepier is that when the man returns to the bathroom, the figure is no longer there.
Oh shit, ain't
Given
him.
its strange
Nope.
appearance and sudden disappearance, the man thinks
It's your
that something
boy.
supernatural was captured. But as always, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusions.
I don't know,
Could
man.
it be that someone had broken in and quickly hid away from the man? Or might this be something completely different? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to
I have
check out
not.
and include in the next compilation,
no.
you can send them over to
This is the right only place that I need to see
scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
them. I'm good after
That
that.
being said, let's get back to the video.
If you caught something freaky on camera.
This next video was taken inside an old restaurant that is currently being renovated.
If I
The
did
person
catch it, I'm
recording
just
this doesn't
pretending
say
I
where
didn't
exactly
see it.
this
I'm
footage
gone.
was taken,
And
for
for
good
everything
reason.
I've seen.
Aside from privacy, this
Nope,
place
didn't
isn't safe
happen.
to
I'm
be
out.
in. It's not just the construction that makes it unsafe, but rather something else. For just an idea of why that is, the owners of the restaurant are deeply afraid of the strange things that have happened here. Now, the person recording this is someone who I featured in a previous video.
Oh
They
shit!
too have been experiencing strange happenings and believe that it won't stop unless they move out from home. Given their experience
I
with
remember
this
that
unusual
video.
phenomenon, they were invited to see this restaurant before it's completely demolished. Although expecting to see something unusual, nothing happens. That is, until much later when they head over to the back of the restaurant.
There we
What
go.
happens then? is terrifying. to say
God
the
damn it,
least.
Nadine.
This
I
is
told you it was haunted.
Oh, it's cold right here.
Uh-oh, it's not a good sign.
Hello?
I feel you, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Scared as hell up in here.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't going to any
Oh,
of
wow.
this shit.
It is really cold right here.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Who?
Dude. Hey, what?
My boy, like, what the fuck is that? Is that a guy? Whoa. It's still
I
there.
don't think it's happy we're here.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, they're not there.
Bro, what the fuck?
You're good,
Is that a
bro,
camera
you're good. That
trick?
was just a shadow. It was just a shadow.
That's what he trying to see. Like, did I just
He's trying
play
to
a
do it
trick on
again,
myself?
yeah.
Like,
There it is
oh
again.
shit.
Dude, there's...
Initially, a strange shadow can be seen peeking from a corner. The man, whose name is Wynn, doesn't notice it until much later, after feeling a sudden drop in temperature. The room suddenly becomes cold when out of nowhere, the small figure is seen by Wynn. Upon seeing this, he quickly hides away as if frightened by whatever this was.
He's like, okay, wait.
But as if things
I
couldn't
wasn't.
get any
Yeah,
creepier,
he's like, I wasn't
the
tripping.
mysterious shadow disappears.
Just checking.
Feeling extremely unsettled, Wynn walks out as fast as possible and ends the video there. If the reason for demolishing the restaurant is to get rid of whatever this was, then maybe it's best to completely relocate from this place. But until further info is given to clarify this incident, it
Oh,
seems
one
that
time
we don't know
bomb.
for sure as to who
We
or
don't know
even what
what's,
was
bro.
inside this restaurant.
It could have got Win.
They could have got Win, bro.
Thanks for
Yeah.
watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already
Win
done
a-
so,
win a
please
punk,
subscribe
bro.
and make sure to hit the bell
What you
icon so you don't miss
mean?
any uploads in the future.
But he double
That
back
being
and
said,
everything,
until
bro. He
next
did
time.
exactly what he was
double
supposed to do.
I don't know, bro. It seems sketchy to me, man. I don't know.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Like, wait, okay, wait.
Yeah,
Did I just?
wait. Did I see what I think I thought I saw? Is that what I'm thinking
Yeah.
I saw?
One of those.
That's insane.
So,
Oh, shit. All right.
I guess technically that's the end of the TD podcast. I guess, you know, we'll wrap this one up and go to the after dark, you know. Cause yeah.
Yes, sir. Rappy Ma.
That was a good one.
That was good shit.
I got a little scared. A lot of bit scared actually.
Some of them was kind of weird, bro. Some of them shit was kind of. Mr. Ball and stuff was kind of sketchy today, too. That shit was.
Bro, that's I hate hearing about shit like that. It's so horrible.
It's tragic. Like, dang. Dang.
But yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright, guys. Yeah, until next week. Love y'all. Peace. Remember.
Guns up.
Guns up. Thumbs up.
Bang bang. Bullet
Cheers,
Club
cheers.
Gold.